Right, let's go 5-5.
Someone
How
was
did you
paying
know?
attention, I think.
There we go.
They've gone and checked. I'm like, oh yeah, that's it.
Probably. Welcome everyone back to Dragon Age D&D after a nearly 2-month hiatus. We do apologise for that. Things came up. But yeah, so we're going.
People guessed it now.
Yeah, everyone's guessing the ability. Everyone's guessing the ability's name there, and they're going. Hey.
I have many names. I'm like Flemeth, but not as old. Contrary to popular belief.
But yeah, I will do a short recap for anyone who needs it, and then I'll let everyone. We can find out what everyone else has been up to for the better part of 2
they're all
months.
from my thread. I wondered how they knew. It's because they've all got different names. I didn't know it was you guys. Now I do. I don't know why I'm looking this way. It's because that's where it is.
BSN.
BSN,
Yeah, I was like, who are they? But they've got different names, and then I get confused. Hi.
Man. But yeah, so I'll do a quick recap where we last left off. We last left off after the party went to Orzammar, ran into some Grey Wardens, lied through their teeth to say they were Grey Wardens. Owen got his first kiss from a drunk dwarf, who then threw up on him.
I forgot about that.
They got some party. Boris made a new friend and got a secret code to get into a possible resistance movement, and Terra got sex.
got shot.
Obviously.
And Boris got
You say that like with such incredible. You say that like you can't believe it. Come on, it's Terra.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like, oh, you don't have
Hashtag Terrasexual. There you go.
That's implied.
Damn right.
Every episode has to get Terra laid. That's how it works.
Mm-hmm.
Who's Bellatrix?
Bellatrix. That's her from Harry Potter. Bellatrix.
Bellatrix
She's
Lestrange with the really cracky like laugh.
played by Tim Burton's always
Yeah.
recurring
Oh,
actor.
the nutty bird with the really bad hair. Yeah, that makes sense. I can see that.
Eleanor Bolton Carter. That's her name. That's it.
The one that's in everything.
Yeah,
I like her
Tim
hair.
Burton. Yeah, that's the quick recap. Owen has some letters that he got from the drunk dwarf who passed out after throwing up and kissing him. Not in that order.
It's been so long. Holy crap.
Oh shit, you know what? Roll20's just sitting there and loading and not actually letting me in.
Just
hang
try-
on, something's happened.
Oh, there we go.
Ooh!
Hooray, I'm in.
You
All
what?
good.
I got one of these.
Wait,
She got a D20.
Oh my god, it's
Oh
like
my
a
god, that's huge!
You're ginormous.
I got it from the loot
Let me
crate.
just see.
Sweet.
Let me just see.
It's open.
Oh man. If you just want to get real dice, you're more than welcome to. But
Oh, I got the dice that you sent. Scottish sent me a bunch of dice.
I had some spare dice and felt like sending it to that care package.
I like this one.
What?
It's
Focus
just tiny.
Oh.
It's like a normal dice, but it's just tiny.
That's not the smallest one I have actually.
Really? I want a ginormous one like Ash has.
That's what she said.
Every sexual innuendo, people. But
Actually,
yeah,
that's what he said?
that's what she said.
That's what anyone.
That's what the lady boy said, okay.
That's what everyone.
Yeah, that's what I just go with. I just go. That's what she said. Always confuses people. But yeah, so firstly we'll start going from eeny, meeny, miny, insanity. What have you been up to that everyone can go and check out, or have you got anything coming up that you want to shamelessly plug out there for everybody?
Okay. Wow, we're doing this early.
Get the shameless plugs out of the way.
Okay. So my shameless plug, I'm doing Dragon Age videos. I'm doing an E3 primer in parts, and it's leading up to E3 kind of thing. And at E3, I don't know if I'm going to actually get my hands on Dragon Age at all, but if you have any questions on Witcher, Dying Light, or oh my gosh, I can't remember the other one. But anyway, Dying Light or Witcher, tell me, because I'm going to be meeting up with the developers, so if you have any questions, send them my way. But anyway, I'm just preparing for E3, so that's the gist of it.
Girl, if I end up going, I don't know for sure yet, but if I do
Go.
end up going, we
Oh my
have
god,
to
you guys
meet.
have to. And you
Yes.
guys have to take a picture and send it to us because we can't get up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately,
That'd be awesome.
That
circumstances.
should be a lot of
Maybe
fun.
next year. Although I did actually buy my tickets.
Maybe
for-
when I win the lottery.
Yeah, I did buy my
One day.
tickets. I did eventually buy. I now officially have my tickets for MCM Glasgow Comic Con, so I'm going to that with the family.
Scottish, you should come to Eurogamer.
I'll probably depends on my situation. I'll probably hop down if I can.
You should, and you can just to put your stuff in my my hotel room because I doubt I'll be using it other than storing stuff. So I'll just be like running around for days, not sleeping, which is the general protocol for that kind of thing.
We'll wait and see. We'll wait and see what happens. I might be busy because I'm volunteering for the Commonwealth Games, depending when that is.
Oh, I see how it is. Am I even logged into this? Give me a second. I'm not.
I'll wait and see what happens. It's expensive to go in some places, but yeah, it's me and my family are going to MCM. Comic-Con. Me, my mum, my mum's partner, and my little sister. So that should be fun.
Cool.
Oh God, what did I do? I've just lost the stream. Fuck, hang on.
Billy, what do you want to shamelessly plug or promote?
Nothing. I've been moving. I've like literally just settled in. I've just got the internet here, and it's finally up to scratch and everything. But I'm just trying to catch up with all my videos. I'm like, oh, I can record like Ask AD and stuff, and then all of a sudden The Wolf Among Us comes out, and I'm like, oh, I better record that. And then I get moaned at because apparently I skip dialogue, but I don't do it on purpose. It's because I've got like an itchy trigger finger, and the timed events make me nervous. So I told everybody off on Twitter.
Yeah,
they could just pause it if they really want, like right there. It's a video.
I just said, look, I was like, if it annoys you, I'm not doing it on purpose. Go and watch Gamer MDs. Yeah. But I can't help it, and then I think
or go play it yourself.
Yeah, I do. Well,
it's like it sounds like I've got to the full thing, and then I press it, and they start talking again. I'm like, oh bloody hell!
Yeah, I did.
I'm leaving it to the last second. What more do you want?
I did this. I did the same.
I didn't know you could skip it.
No, it's like you don't let them finish, and you just press the thing like before they finish their sentences. Like you can do that in the game as part of the command. I do that. And someone's just asked me.
Yeah, sometimes I do that too.
Donald5, on the referendum, I have no comment on that thing right now because I'm kind of sick and tired of it. For those who don't know, there is a Scottish independence referendum in September, which I will be voting for. So I will.
I was like, what game is that?
Yeah, it's a game. It's a game in which Scotland becomes independent, and then we all go crazy and start killing each other.
Oh, that sounds boring. Oh, hell no.
How come I can't post links? How come I can't post links?
You can post links.
I can see it right here.
Yeah, I can see it.
Really? It says deleted link.
No, I can see it.
So I deleted it. I'm just kidding.
You're a moderator. You can post stuff. Okay.
It says like I don't even have the moderator thing next to me now.
You do for me.
Really?
Yeah, you do for me. It's fine.
Oh.
I didn't see the link either.
Huh. Oh, I see it. Apparently. I see.
Do you have any like? Do you have like better Twitch or anything?
I've got better Twitch.
What's that?
It's a plugin that makes Twitch better. It just makes.
Are you serious?
It's really bad for security issues, though. That's the thing.
Yeah, so. I use it because it's.
Someone post up my YouTube channel so people can add me if it's.
I'll
got me ready.
Okay,
actually, I'll put everyone's. I need to type without keyboard.
Because I'm nearly halfway to 4,000 now. Nearly.
Very nice. Well done.
Not far off it.
And I'm
roughly it takes me about 2 months to gain 1,000 subscribers. So I'm trying to get more subscribers. So then, I don't know. I'm just obsessed with numbers. I can't help it.
And I'm sitting here. I'm sitting here in the dust. What about you, MD? What have you been up to? Anything you want to shamelessly plug before we start?
I am just finally starting to get back into the groove of things. So I am doing Wolf Among Us Part 3 should be up today, which is the final part. And I was doing like speculation videos for Dragon Age Inquisition. The last part for that is going to be up today. I'm going to be I did some speculating on the Inquisitor, and what else?
You're totally going to E3.
I hope so. I hope so. I mean, I got accepted, so that's set. I hope I could go. It's looking like I am gonna go. Are you gonna pick up your badge on the 8th?
On the Sunday. So
okay.
Yeah, 8th.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Hopefully, I see you there.
Yes. That's not fair. Someone said ability drain. Say my name and I'll sub. Lol. Adam LF? I don't even know.
Yeah, they just
said your name, you have to sub now.
I just read that, I see Ada MILF, like, I can't help it.
Ada MILF.
Adam MILF.
That's one thing. I will give one shameless plug. If you haven't seen it already, go check out my Watchdog reviews. That's up, and there may be a few other videos.
Did you like it?
No, I like the gameplay, didn't like the story.
Yeah, I'm playing it currently, but the story isn't really captivating. At least not yet. I'm just like, I hope it picks up.
I
just want to play chess. How bad is that? That I want to play chess in Watch
I haven't
Dogs.
played chess yet.
I played a wee bit of the chess, but then I learned why I hate chess. I suck at it.
I love chess.
I suck at it. I'm getting a bit of an echo off someone, I don't know who it is, but yeah, but never mind.
Oh shit.
But yeah, we'll move on. We'll carry on where D&D is. Quick check on experience to make sure no one's leveled up. I don't think he's have. Did I give you experience for the last time? I'm trying to think.
No.
It's been a year and a half. We don't know.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I feel like
I
We
think,
need more XP, I think.
I think I did. I think I did.
We got no egg.
I'll take that into consideration what you do today. So don't worry about that.
Oh, actually, I don't think you leveled the Ash or ability up, but remember I got on and you leveled.
Oh, oh yeah.
Leveled up.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
You're supposed to do that.
We'll go with that. So.
Yeah.
Boris, you roll for health, roll me a d6, and
Yeah.
Tara, roll me a d8 for you. Add that
Where's
onto your
my
health.
die? Just a straight D6.
Just a straight d6. I don't think your constitution's high enough to get you any bonuses. It has to be like
Oh,
17 or 18.
1.
Oh.
What a surprise. Wait, start the way it means to go on.
Get the one out of the way.
I forgot about how the rolling is.
Get the one out of the way. But yeah, so you've got one more health. Add that onto your character.
Something in my freaking eye.
And Ash, if you want to roll, I think you're a D8 if memory serves me. Yeah, D8.
Okay.
Wee.
Where did
Seriously?
you get
I rolled a 1. Are you fracking it?
I've not seen
Well,
it. It's not,
I'm cursed forever except for in
It's-
romance interactions. This is stupid.
it's not showing it for me, but
You can't be good at
I'll
everything.
take your
There
word
are some
for
things
it.
you are good at, for sure.
I'll take your word for it. You got a 1.
You're like, I'm gonna buy a
Any-
big old dice.
Okay,
Mm-mm.
for some reason it didn't show for me. I'm going to try refreshing it. But, okay, next thing I say is you get 1 or 2 more proficiencies, non-weapon proficiencies. So, is there anything you want your character to learn, or maybe know, like, proficiency-wise, just quickly, anything that comes to the top of your head?
Do you know what page in the player's guide that is?
On the
Right,
D&D, on the Dragon Age one, it's under proficiencies or focuses in that game, but there are some that are in the D&D books that I do allow, so I'll just have a quick skim of them. You only get, I think you get 2 if memory serves me, or is it 1? I think it's 1. Just double check. I can't find the page now. What one did you take, MD again? What new proficiencies did you take? Can't remember.
I took. Hold on, let me check.
Oh yeah, ability. You can edit that little character sheet thing on the Roll20 if
Yeah?
you'd like. Yeah, you can edit it. I've given you permission to do that. You should be
Yeah?
able to edit it to add it.
What were you looking at?
You click. You go up to the top. You'll see
Oh,
the
I see
little thing
characters.
that looks like the paper thing, the newspaper thing from earlier. You should be able to edit that. I think.
It just says characters and handouts, but I can't.
Click on Boris. You should be able to click on that.
There's nothing there.
Is there no? Huh. That's weird. I mean,
Oh.
Oh shit! I've just made it all disappear. What did I do? Oh god! Oh god!
Boris.
I've broken it. Shit.
Can edit and
I
control.
did something.
I'm pretty sure.
Oh, that's right. I found it. It's okay.
Okay.
We're good.
You should be able to edit that. Just made that for you because you had trouble with that, but
Nothing's there. It just says characters, handouts, but there's nothing in it.
huh, that's odd. Weird. Something's okay. I'll have a little quick look at that, but I've got it up here if you need me for a quick reference. Okay.
I'm looking at the abilities now.
I can't see shit. Am I supposed to be doing something?
No, it's just to add to the add-on to your health, but I'll keep track of that for the moment until we figure out what this is. Proficiencies, there we are. Okay, you're a warrior. Your options in this one include animal lore. I think it's only one, so I'll only read out the ones at once. Bowery and fletching, charioteering, gaming,
I thought
hunting,
you said something else then.
mountaineering, navigation, running, set snares. That's your options for warrior, if you want any of those ones.
35.
General includes agriculture, animal handling, animal training, artistic ability, blacksmithing, brewing, carpentry, cobbling, cooking, dancing, directional sense, etiquette, fire building, fishing, heraldry, language modern, leatherworking, pottery, riding, land-based animals, rope use, seamanship, seamstress / tailor.
Did you just say what I think you said?
We all just went.
Seamanship.
You could do with that.
Like, I'll take that
Maybe
one.
I could do with that.
Swimming, weather sense, and weaving. Those are your options for 1 point.
Weaving.
Yeah, basket weaving.
Aw, that would be so useful.
And Boris, your similar options for you.
Do I have
legit-
seamanship?
Yes, you can if you want. That's
I'm
your point
joking,
spent.
I'm joking. It's not what I think it is it?
No, it's being able to operate boats and not throw up on the sea.
Eh.
When will you ever when will you ever do that in my campaign?
Pardon?
When will
Knowing
you,
you would choose. She would choose that, and you'd be like, "Nope, never. Sorry, bye."
Like, sorry, you're in the desert. What a shame.
the only ones you can get for wizard are language, ancient, navigation, religion, spellcraft, and ancient history. Those are the ones you can add onto yours if you want, or I'll add them for you.
I just choked. I'm fine.
She was yawning, and then she choked.
Yo, can I get intimidation?
Yeah,
That's the one I got.
You
Yeah,
can
I
have
got
that.
intimidation, and I got swords. The swords one. The what was it?
Dueling?
Blades, heavy blades, I think.
Oh,
Because
okay.
I only had axes. Yeah, heavy blades,
Okay.
so that I could wield big swords. Big
Big
two-handers.
Big axes. You're specifically trained for axes, but now you have a big two-handed sword that is magical, that you can choose to use or
Yeah.
not. It's up to you.
So I have heavy blades.
Yes.
There we go.
Okay. Anything you want to take, Boris, or do you want to save your point?
I'm gonna save them. There wasn't anything there that
Okay. If you can think of any that aren't in the book that you think would make sense
I don't
for
know.
your
I don't
character,
have the book.
ones
just
in
play.
real life, as is the books are guidelines. I'll add little things here,
What
but
about seduction? That would help, I think.
take
Can I
it,
get... Huh?
take it.
Really?
There you go. Take it.
Yeah, I roll it
Awesome.
all the time.
Okay.
Now you can use it and just easy.
But I'm still shit at it.
So yeah.
I roll it all the time.
Just roll
Okay.
better than me. Anyone.
So just take a quick note of that, and I'll add it to your character sheet in a minute, just to make
where
sure.
am I gonna put it?
Just write on a bit of paper if you want, or up a notepad or something for the
No.
moment,
Oh, hang on.
just
I'll write it on my
just in
hand.
case. But yeah. So we will continue where we left off, which was just outside the
Seduction Boris.
bar. Just outside the bar. Owen, you have the letters in your.
That's backwards, isn't it?
No, it's
Seduction.
it's straightforward for me. Okay. But yeah, so you're just outside the bar. Owen, you have the letter. No, wait, Tara, you're still in the bed with a dwarf.
Still?
Oh, yeah.
I thought you already said it
That was a
too.
long
No,
one.
you finished off, you went for another round, and then you finished off, and you're just lying there now.
Okay. Awkward.
What?
Okay.
And I think, Boris, you were just finishing up chatting with your friend who gave you a code. I'll refresh it if memory serves me. It was nog steaks and dirt beer. And you say that at a door down in Dust Town to get in. So yeah, you have the letters now. Owen, what do you want to do?
Hold on. I'm still trying to catch up here. Oh no! Pause. No, go away. Ew.
Excuse me, I'm just tired.
Hold on. The freaking advertisement's going on Twitch.
Okay, you don't
it
need to
won't
roll. You don't
shut
need
up.
to. You don't need to roll anything right now. So you just like
Okay.
like.
Dude, I can't pause it. What the hell?
Pause
What's
away.
happening?
There we go. Got it.
Okay.
Okay, what did you say?
You're outside the bar with the letters you got off the dwarf. The dwarf's passed out, lying there in his own vomit, and
Uh-huh.
Boris is like coming out, and Tara's getting dressed.
In front of us?
I don't need clothes.
all
She's just
friends here.
naked. She's like, all right, let's go, guys.
Yeah, that works. Just
In my wind quotes, clothes. Hi guys, how you doing? Oh, it's a little bit breezy.
well, eventually everyone's
Okay.
going to see you in that position one day.
Oh. Yeah.
The Grey Wardens were off to the side, right?
They were off heading towards the assembly. They were going to meet the current king.
Oh, right.
Did we go into a bar or something? Did I
yeah.
forget?
You went to a bar and then you came out.
Wait, didn't I get
Oh,
like...
I didn't. Oh, I wanted to read the letters. I haven't read the letters.
All the letters are wax sealed with Grey Warden insignias on them. Do you want to examine them before you open them, or you just want to rip them open?
The letters that I took off the dwarf
Yeah, a lot of them have wax seals on them.
about Breek.
No, like there's a pile of letters. It's not like a whole bunch. It's not one or two letters. It's like maybe a stack of 10 or 20. He didn't steal them from Breek. He stole them from a Grey Warden base.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
He stated it was related to Breek, but he was drunk, so he could have been talking to his arse. So.
Oh.
So the letters.
So then it has nothing...
the guy that threw up on you. I forgot about that.
It could have. He's.
Okay.
You're taking him on his word.
All right. Well, I'm a Grey Warden, remember? So I'm gonna break the seal. I'm gonna break the seal and read it.
Okay. You pick up the first one, which has the standard red seal. You rip it open, and it's just like a letter to home, like, "My dearest Mary, I'm lonely without you," that kind of thing.
No, I feel bad. Not really. Open the next one.
Okay, yeah. Okay, open another one.
Okay, you eventually go through a few of them, and a lot of them are the same. Some are talking about supplies. The reason this, and eventually you get to one that has a different coloured seal on it. It has a black seal.
We probably should have opened that one first.
With wax on it. You've got a Grey Warden ring on you because you got it off the dead bodies. You look at you compare the insignias, and this one's a little bit different. Not only is it in black wax, but it also has like little the Grey Warden insignia, which is maybe tells me it's a griffin. I'm a bad geek. But this griffin looks like it has blood dripping from its mouth, and it has a small dagger in its hand and a small scroll in the other. It's a slightly different. Like if you didn't have something to compare it with, you wouldn't notice it.
Okay. That would look adorable. A little griffin with a little tiny dagger. I would want that seal.
Yes, it would. Yes, it would. Oh yeah, that's the seal that's on it, and it's
okay. I'll break it open.
All right, you break it open, and would you like me? I actually have this right now. The letter reads, "Dear Lily, I hope that your new position in Olay is treating you well. You worked hard for it. With things heating up in Kirkwall between the Mage and the Templar, I hope the circle there is following suit and having a bit of peace. The last thing that we want is a war breakout, especially with the tension at the points at the moment. Things here are going as planned. Malcolm is a bit of an ass, but he gets things done. His latest plan is a bit ambitious, with many cases, some issues between the Wardens and the King, but I don't think he will cause any damage with, well, what happened last time. Yours, Peter."
Tito?
Peter. Peter. P-E-T-E-R.
Tito. What is it? Jackson's?
That's what the letter reads. It mentions Malcolm, but it doesn't look at all suspicious. But
Malcolm
is the one that originally conscripted you, and you pushed through the Olivia.
Oh, the jerk. Okay, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, the jerk.
Give me Owen, give me a perception check.
Okay.
D20 plus your perception.
Oh, where do I go?
In the chat, /r space D20 plus your perception.
No, I know, but I went into the little newspaper, remember? Okay, there we go.
Tito, yes. Little Tito.
Tito?
No, Peter.
What is my perception? Oh my god, where is it? There it is.
PCP.
Hi.
11.
At this point, Terry, you've came out, and Owen's just like reading letters. And Owen, what are you doing after you've read the letters? You just toss them on the ground.
I'm like, whatever. No, I put them away. 17, I got 17.
You just read the letter and it looks normal. It doesn't, nothing suspicious about it.
Okay, I just put them away, I guess.
Yep, you put them back in your pocket. The rest of the letters have the same seal on them, just the Grey Warden one, the standard one. And one's just like one in an envelope, which that's about it. The rest of them, if you want, they're just the same stuff. Supplies. One makes reference to Alistair and some tension in the wallet. It mentions
read that one.
It mentions some tension between the current Warden Commander and the Soldiers Keep and Alistair, but it was resolved without any incident.
And Alistair's okay.
Yes, he's
not
fine.
dead.
To the best of your knowledge.
So is he the king in this, or is he the warden?
He's
still?
the king in this world.
Can't kill the king. That's treason. Oh, good.
That didn't stop anyone before.
And what? He falls down a flight of stairs.
Not in my bloody book, though.
He falls down a flight of stairs, breaks his neck.
And then I kill Liliana. What a shame! Oh no!
Oh no!
That's what happens when you kill my favourites.
Sorry,
I kill yours.
sorry, Soldier's Peak. My apologies. It's been a while since I played Dragon Age Origins. Soldier's Peak, not Soldier's Keep. All I could just say is fuck. It's called Soldier's Keep, but never mind. But yeah.
God, Scottish.
Yeah, no,
but yeah, the rest of the letters just read normal and some bloody blah stuff. But the one with the black one is the one that interests you the most. You do think there's something more to it, but you didn't notice anything.
I'm itchy.
So yeah.
Can I show it to the girls?
Yeah, you can go
Or
ahead.
to the
Yeah,
girl
go
ahead.
guy? Boris? To the girls?
Tara's walking out. You can smell the sex offer.
Ew, really?
That sweat, that euphoric smell that comes off of people.
Oh, come on. I could have at least cleaned up.
Yeah, you cleaned up a
Who
mess.
had-
I may be a little bit of a minx, but come on.
I'm messing.
Have to have the highest of personal hygiene.
I'm messing. But yeah, so you show it to Boris. Boris, give me a perception check. I'll get your perception for
Oh,
you.
don't. I have to what? I have to work out whether I think I know.
D20
What
plus
do
D20 plus 12 for your perception.
What am I percepting here? Perceiving.
You're
Letters.
examining the letter that Owen's showing you.
Oh,
I'm
good.
showing
I
it to
thought I was looking at something else there. Did that?
You notice that there is something odd about the layer, but you can't pinpoint it exactly. You think
My things aren't showing up. You know what the side tells
yeah,
you that.
I'm seeing them.
Why can't I see them?
Roll 20 is being weird with at the moment. You got 21, which
You better not be lying to me, Scottish.
I
I'll come
swear
up with-
that it's on stream. People can see it. I'm not lying. People can see
Oh,
it.
yeah.
It's on
Yeah,
stream.
okay.
But yeah, you think there is something about this, but you just can't place your finger on it. And Tara, if you want to do the same, if they show you the letter as well. So D20.
Why are they talking about tights in the in the
Wee.
thing? What's going on about tights
I rolled
in the?
9.
A 9 plus, what's your perception?
I'll find out in a second.
9,
8.
8, 9 plus 8. Yeah,
17.
you don't know 10, but Boris, you do think there is something about this letter that is hidden, but you can't tell
What
exactly.
letter? The one.
The one with
with
the
the
black with the black seal. You think there is something about
What
this
if
letter?
I set a light to the little wax thing? Would that
The
reveal
wax thing's
something?
been destroyed. There's only like little flickers of it hanging on the letter because
Okay.
you have to rip it open. And
What if
break
I
the
hold it
seal.
overheat? Is there going to be some sort of secret-y thing?
You can try.
Overheat. I'm not putting it in the fire, so don't be going. Oh no, burn! What shame. I'm just holding it over the heat.
Okay,
just to see.
you find a torch. You bring it over. You hold it up to it. It's a little
I
bit
do
close.
not set it alight.
A little bit close to it, just enough to us. And you do see like it looks like something's been spilt on it, like a faint, like invisible ink blot or something on it. But you can't. Nothing. No writing or anything hidden on it.
Aww.
Who's got some lemon juice? That's how you make it show up. Anyone got any lemons?
I've got a lemon right here, actually.
Anyway.
As it goes, I had one in my vodka.
Dwarves do not have fruity drinks. No fruits.
I'm
in
not a
their drinks.
dwarf, I'm an elf.
Yes,
Elves
but
are
you're-
allowed all the fruity drinks they want.
You're in Orzammar. There are no lemons in your drink. You get dirt ale. But yeah, you do.
We've got some
it,
dirt, we'll do that.
It looks like there is it looks like a bit of maybe some kind of like invisible ink or something was splotted on it, but it doesn't. The holding up to the fire doesn't reveal anything.
Oh, sorry, I was miles away, I was just reading the chat.
Okay. Yeah, but yeah. So you
Okay,
don't.
cool.
It looks like you've got this inclining that there is something there, but you just can't figure out how to reveal it.
What's a koi bust 120 hours?
Koibu and Neil Erickson, he's a D&D guy, and he was doing a 120-hour marathon stream.
Oh,
And
okay.
he failed it. He failed it. At
Why?
At 90 hours, he just fell asleep.
So it was just, for the rest of it, being recorded sleeping.
No, Twitch cut him off.
I bet I could. And we're being told to focus by Zendakwai. Sorry.
Sorry.
We should
Get distracted easily.
Suck it!
We get distracted easily. We do apologise.
Gotta do what the man says. Okay, go on.
But
I'm
yeah, you do
listening.
know, so you know there's something about this letter that you just can't pinpoint, but you're not 100% certain.
Okay, can I go back to it later and do another perception check?
No, you've analysed this thing to the best of
How
your
many
ability.
perception checks can we do?
One per
perception.
section. One like you can do as many of them as you want in the general area, but if you're doing it on a specific object, you can only do it once.
Right, okay.
So yeah,
Okay.
you can't just be like, oh, I continuously look at this for 5 hours. Doesn't
Until
work.
I get a good perception check.
It doesn't look like that.
Oh, there it goes.
So you're outside the bar. You've read the letters. You've got a couple people looking at you, going, "What the fuck are they doing?" But otherwise, it's nothing major. So.
Well, what did actually Owen asked Tara what the dwarf said, because she was trying to get some information, right?
Oh yeah.
About the Grey Wardens?
Yeah, and she wasn't really saying anything except for that oh, what was it? I was kind of occupied. She said something about how they were trying to get back their territories and gain back the tags, and they had to deal with the Grey Wardens, and I don't know, I was just looking at her tits all the time, and yeah, that's pretty much it.
That's what I would have done.
Okay, fine, whatever. Pointless.
Sorry, she wasn't exactly much help except for on a personal basis.
Okay, well, I guess actually, we haven't even gotten potions, health potions. What the hell was that?
Just rolling some dice.
Stop throwing, bro. You want to fight, mate?
All right,
So,
what do you guys want to do now?
What are we supposed to be doing?
Well, I guess go to the Grey Wardens, right?
Do we
Oh
have
yeah, we were supposed to catch up with them, weren't we?
You've got the Grey Wardens, and you've also got the possible thing from Boris's friend who he charmed, supposedly to meet in an hour or two down at the Dust Town, and knock on the door and say a passphrase and gets in and talk to the possible Balin supporters.
Oh yeah.
So those are your options: Wardens, shops, Balin supporters.
Wardens. Do we need anything like health potions or anything?
Yeah, we need
Well,
health potions.
Let's go get some.
You just go around to the various stalls and you find like 1 or 2 people who are selling like 2 or 3 health potions for 2 gold a pop.
2 or 3?
Yeah, there's not really a specialist specialist potion maker in Orzammar right now. A lot of you'd have to go up maybe to the Noble District. A couple of shops have opened up there.
2 gold for what size?
Extra healing.
How much money?
Medium.
No, I
coin
mean
do I have?
size.
Medium, sorry.
How much coin do I have, Scottish?
I'll just double check your character. You actually forgot to jot that down. Give me 1 second. I think you've got a couple of gold left.
I should buy some health potions. I feel like I probably need them.
Yeah, we would.
Ability.
Yeah.
Potion.
I think that's... Is this it? No, that's the old character sheet. Never mind. Just X. Bump. Character sheet test. Ability. I think you've
What's
got...
going on with my hair?
There you go, but I don't know, I think it's about 20 or 30, I'll double check. You have... You've got 3 light healing potions left.
I need some more.
And you've got 71 gold left.
How much are
that's
health
not bad.
potions?
About 2, you can get like, there's only like 3 or 4 in the shops you go through and you can get like 2 or 3 gold a pop for each one.
You
Yeah,
said
I'll take
wait, I
those.
got that written down, Scottish. Light is 3 silver, medium is 10 silver, and heavy is 1 gold.
Is it? Oh yeah, my apologies, yeah. My apologies, yeah. Well, in demand. If you're in a place where I can get them regularly, then they're a little bit cheaper, but here they're a little bit more pricey.
Okay, so how
Okay.
many could we each get?
There's only 3, you can get 1 each if you want.
Of medium?
Yeah. 2 seconds. Yeah, your medium ones to say anything. My dinner's here, back in a sec.
I have 3 left, so I'm not exactly inclined.
Oh, you do? Okay.
I have 3 medium health potions.
I have none.
You should probably get some.
Yeah.
Do you want some of mine? If I'm gonna have like 6 by the end of this, I can give you.
Are they small?
I don't know. I think I've got 2 medium, but I can't remember.
You've got 3 light.
Oh, 3. What happened to the big one? Did I use it?
You used it.
Really?
Yes.
Shit. How many? Is there like medium ones that are there?
Yeah, there's a couple medium ones there you can buy.
I need 1 medium and a couple of small ones. I think.
There's only 3 medium left. There's only 3 mediums in the areas you've been, so.
Can you make
What?
4? So we could both get 2?
I was just gonna give you some of mine.
No.
What?
Oh, fine.
I'll just
fine,
give you
so
some of
then-
mine. It's all good.
So
He's shitting with ya.
how many do you want, ability?
3. I think. And
Wait,
I
you
was
wanna
really
buy
not
all
listening
3?
again. Yeah, and then I can give you some of mine.
Oh, okay.
Deduct 2 gold from each of you. 10 silver, my apologies. From each potion you buy. Okay. Add that to your character.
Wait, the ability just bought all 3.
Oh, you
Is
did.
that
Okay.
right?
Okay, so you ability.
And I'll give you, how many do you need?
You bought all 3. You have only 3 light healing potions left.
That's okay.
So I'll add 3 medium.
So then ability, you have 3 light and 3 medium?
Yes, and do you want to give?
So if I give you a medium and...
A light?
How many mediums did you say I had? 2?
You've got 3 light, 3 medium.
Okay, well then, take what you want.
I guess for now I'll just get like a medium and a light.
Okay.
Okay, so add those to your character sheets.
Thank you.
Because I figured if you save like your money, and I think you've got more anyway. If I
No, I got
right,
less. If you have
you've got less.
70, you have 72 gold.
You have the most gold
No, but
out
what
of
about
all
the
of us.
rings? What about all the rings you sold in the last one? Were they rings?
I got the sword.
He got the sword in the bag of
The
holding.
jewels?
He got the sword in the bag of holding.
Yeah,
I'm
the
sure
bag
you
of
also
holding.
sold
the-
some other bits as well. I can't remember
You
its
sold-
now.
you
I got the
sold-
bag, the endless bag.
The bag of holding.
The bag I can hide in.
Yeah, where I
Ah.
can pretty much carry everything. I got the bag and the sword. I didn't get any money. I have
Boris,
10 gold.
You got a couple of gold half of the gems you sold.
Oh, I forgot. It doesn't matter.
So yeah, you just buy your health potions, usual crap, no need to roleplay that. And you just head to the Noble District to go meet the Grey Wardens.
Okay.
That's it. You just go through the Noble District, it hasn't changed much from the Dragon Age. There's a couple of stores there, here and now. There's the usual cries shouting the people, the Assembly, King, funds, Grey Wardens. A couple other people here or there shouting things. A couple of nobles walking about. You just keep walking. You see a couple of people running with documents and a couple of warrior class people walking about. And you eventually get to the assembly, which as soon as you get to the door, you see the 2 Grey Wardens you bumped into, who are just exiting the area.
Okay. Okay. Owen stops and tells them, "Do you guys remember your names that you made up?"
Yeah. Chloe,
Okay.
Norris, Farah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
But they heard that you called me Owen, so I'm pretty much Owen Chloe, right?
No, the
Yes.
guard.
Shit, what was my fake name?
The
Was it
guard
Norris?
Yeah,
Oh,
you're,
no,
you're
okay.
It was Norris, wasn't
Norris.
Yeah.
Yep.
So should I just be called Chloe?
it?
That's my last name, Chloe.
Well, the Grey Wardens spot you. The woman screams out, says, "Oh, hi! You ready to go?"
Hey, Sarah. Yeah, we're ready to go. Oops.
Um, we're going to be heading to the Idukan Tig. There's been a couple of supposedly darkspawn have shown up there, but there hasn't been any darkspawn in the areas for quite some time since the Blight. But we're going to there meet some of our fellow Grey Wardens, and the dwarves want us to offer a little help there. Is there anything you wanted to ask in the assembly? The King's quite pro Grey Warden, shall we say.
Is he here?
He's just in the assembly with the people right now. Some debate over merchant rights and stuff.
Wait. What king are we talking about?
The new king. What was his name again? I'll double check. I actually jotted in his name. It isn't Harrowmount. Harrowmount was assassinated several months ago.
So it's Balin then?
No, Balin died. It was Harrowmount, and then he was assassinated a few months ago. Oh, he died. Sorry, he died of natural causes in his sleep.
Mm.
What was his name? The new king is Hureth.
Who what?
Hureth of the Hureth.
Gesundheit.
Who, what?
Hureth.
What'd you call me?
He is from the. He's King Hureth is the current leader of the dwarfs.
Urith. Okay.
Yes, he's the current king. So she goes. He's gonna. If you want to ask me anything, he'll be out in a few minutes. But we're heading in. We'll meet you at the entrance to the deep road if you'd like. Or do you want
Okay.
to just walk with us? It's up to you.
Are you going to try and seduce one of them?
Well, Jonathan
Dare
did
you.
like me, so
Dare you?
Wait.
we don't have time. For
the
this
guy that
seduction.
Yeah, we do. Everybody has sex in a deep rose. Haven't you read the books?
I'm so tired. I just was with
That
that
sounds
dwarf.
like a romance novel. Does any with what we know from the dwarf that you slept with, Insanity? Should we ask the king anything?
We should take the opportunity at least to ask if he's going to be pro warden. Pro warden.
Are you
don't even
really
know what we're
pro
supposed to be
warden? Let's go ask him something.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll meet you at the end.
Okay, we'll meet you there, and they walk past you. The guards at the front door of the assembly are past their halberds and say, "Enter."
Cheers.
What?
Just
Oh.
going through.
You're like, whatever.
You go through. You hear the assembly shouting like, "I demand that the sophist dwarves pay more taxes compared to the ones who are down here." You hear that from inside the assembly hall, and you also hear the banging of staffs. And you see the king, who's wearing the crown that was made by Caridin from Dragon Age Origins.
Ow! Ah, I just got electric shock.
Well,
Sorry, hurt.
you also you see a
Norris, keep your magic in check.
Sorry.
You see the dwarf who was shouting about merchant leave passed by, and then a man, one of the shapers, you can tell he's a shaper with the fancy clothes when he's holding a document. He comes up to it and says, "We must acquire the Anvil of the Void again. We know where it is now."
You can't, it's in lava. I mean, not that I'd know that, but you know, just saying.
Well, don't you remember in Dragon Age Origins the dwarves were able to recover some pieces of the anvil?
And then they destroyed
How
it
did they
again.
get into the lava pit? I saw that lava pit.
No, it was in the prologue. They went into it and then they tried making it. The thing went crazy and then they destroyed the anvil again.
I never got that in my epilogue slider.
Yep. So he's
Oh
gone,
yeah, I do remember that.
and you hear the king says, he looks up and he sees you, and he says, "Silent Shaper, discuss this in private. This is something that is not to be discussed with anyone outside of here. Wardens, come."
Right, Pons.
Oh, well, also, okay.
And you see the Shaper walk out with a little bit of a look. He kind of gives you the three of you a little bit of a quizzical look, and closes the book he's holding and walks.
I always
by.
look quizzical. It's my eyebrows. I can't help it.
I slightly balance, say we didn't mean to intrude on your conversation.
Polite. He looks up and just goes. He goes to you and says, "Come down a second."
Yeah, sir. Or sir.
The three of you meet me in the Shapery in 20 minutes. And just walks by.
I think you've pulled.
The three of you.
I think we've all
The,
pulled.
the king said this?
And then I
No,
whispered,
the Shaper is just walking by.
Oh.
He says it to Terra only.
wait, the shaper. Okay.
Yes.
So we have to go to the shaper and well, now I think about it, it probably takes 20 minutes in order to get all the way over there. So I go over to Chloe and Norris and say, "Let's go to the shaper."
Okay.
The king's like, "Welcome, Wardens. It's very nice to
shit.
see more of you here.
We're just like, bye.
More of you here.
No.
Your brethren just...
What if I sneak away and find out, or did they want you?
You're blatantly there. You're in the middle of the assembly.
I'm
just
Boris,
about
so I
to-
can
front
just
of the
walk
king.
off and no one would notice.
And he goes, "Your warden brethren just left to head to the Aduktai. What are you, is there anything else I can help you with?" And you see a couple of the...
The bathroom. Wink, wink, run.
You see a couple of the people in there having a look and looking at each other. A couple of them seem happy that you're there, but you can tell that others aren't too pleased with you as there. And the king says, "Esther, please, anything I can do to help the Grey Wardens."
Do you want to make a case about Breek? Norris?
Would he
Or
know?
Chloe?
Would he know? Would you Okay, yeah, I approached the king. Would you I have a question for you. It might be a bit unrelated to us being Grey Wardens, but would you know anything having to do with a malicious man named Breek the Sleek?
I don't know anything personally. There's a drunk dwarf in the bar who says he knows him.
Don't even.
I assume you met him.
Yes, and he was pointless.
Did he, question, did he throw up on you or hit on you?
Both.
Both.
Thank you.
Normally only does one. We only know of what it is. We don't really pay attention too much to the surface beyond just a little bit of trade we do here or there. But we do a couple of caravans have been raided here or there, but nothing we couldn't handle.
Do you know of have you met with the Grey Warden Malcolm or Peter as of recent?
Those names, I'm afraid, do not ring a bell, but a lot of the wardens don't introduce themselves.
Oh. Kind of like we didn't.
Yes. I don't. If there's if there's any other questions, feel free to ask, or if there's something you want to address with the assembly, feel free.
Whoops.
Okay. I turned back to Tara and Rivera and Norris. Do you guys want to ask him anything? I don't know what we're trying to get from him.
The only thing that I wanted to ask, we can't do in the middle of the assembly without drawing suspicion to our to us as the three of us. So what we should do is just pretend that that was everything that we had to say and then get out of here.
We're heading to the shape, dude.
The Shaperette.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
That was our only question, my king. We had to get on our way and go to our other comrades. But thank you for your time.
it's a pleasure. The wardens helped Ozma in a dire time. The warden commander and his troops are always welcome here.
Her troops. She was a lady.
Not in my world.
Your word doesn't count.
Okay, thank you.
And you finally the doors slam shut, and you hear a couple more rambling going away, and you head to the shapery. Do you do anything while you're still in the assembly area, like in the general area? You do see a couple of guards
Could we
standing
spy on the king to see what he's doing?
there. You could
I
try.
just think that perhaps he's hiding something. It might be of.
Well, right now he's just going to be in the assembly, right?
What if we listen to it to see if they're talking about anything of use?
You have a glass so we can put it against the door.
I'm an elf. I've got massive ears. I don't need a glass.
You could try, but they're blatantly obvious.
Nah.
We're just like.
Okay.
Should we just go to the Shaperette?
Never said I was any good at espionage. Yeah, go on then.
Yeah, we'll just wait for him.
Right, you head to the shapery. Takes you about 15-20 minutes to get there. And you see the guy who whispered to Terry and he says, come in, please. And he opens the door. Let's go in. 2 secs. And he gestures you in. The place is actually pretty barren. There are 1 or 2 people up the back. Shapery's putting books on shelves and all that. And he says, come with me a moment. I wish to make a request of the wardens, if at all possible.
Okay.
He sits down and pours you some wine and says, please have a drink if you don't mind. And have a seat as well.
Much appreciated. Don't mind if I do.
Okay. He looks at you and goes, as you, I'm sure, are aware as wardens, the warden commander a few years back, before placing Haramount, or the previous king on the throne, may have discovered the location of the Anvil of the Void. You wardens are more than aware of this. We recovered some of the pieces several years back, and let's just say some people were not happy when the experiments went wrong.
In what way and what reaction are you talking?
We created a golem or 2, and they went mad and killed several people.
Where are
You know what? I just realised what I'm supposed to be searching for. That's just been reminded to me in the thing.
The Grey
Archdemon
Warden,
blood.
Archdemon blood, yeah.
Because otherwise I'm going to die. And that guy hasn't been talking to me recently.
He's been
And I
quiet.
completely forgot.
He's been quiet. You hear a little
That's
thing.
what we should have asked the fucking king. But we could ask a shape break.
You hear a little voice in your head go, "Ooh, Gollum, that would be an interesting body."
Not shell.
He goes, "I've asked everyone that's come by here a little request. I really shouldn't be saying this, but right now I'm desperate. I want to conduct one last experiment with golems. Unfortunately, the king refuses to allow people to go and
Wait, who's saying this?
the Shaper. He's quite
Oh,
hush,
right.
he's quite hush hush with you. So he's like, I may or may not know the location of where the anvil that we created is. I would like to make the request if you could possibly recover or at least ensure that it's there and then return to me."
Can I speak to my little demon man in my head?
Sure.
Or in my staff? Where is he residing currently?
Staff, head, about the same thing.
Yeah. If we do that, we could get him a golem body.
Interesting. I would love to be a golem. I'd be you pique my
But
interest.
would Boris still be alive?
You still
Yeah,
need-
because if I give him a body, he'll let me live permanently.
no, you still
right.
you still need the archdemon blood.
Do I?
At least you
that's,
can get a
yeah, that's
body.
for the ritual. Yeah, but at least I'm fulfilling half of my
Yes.
thing.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, you talk to he says, you still need the archdemon blood, but you get me a body. A golem one wouldn't be too bad. Won't be able to do
Would
skeleton.
a shape break? They record stuff. I don't suppose they would happen to have any demon blood. Archdemon blood like around as a, just storing it
The
for history
the
purposes.
No.
in the
Because that
lore,
would be-
the higher wardens have usually a vial or two with them.
If I just steal
So-
it from those people, those Grey Wardens,
With them?
done.
Yeah, I mean it's
the
more of
ritual
like the
and shit,
senior
yeah.
wardens. So like we're thinking about like Malcolm status, like that higher echelon. I forget what rank Sarah was supposed to be. Scottish, what rank was she?
She was a higher warden, wasn't
Commander, I'm
she?
pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it's the
Okay.
commanders or the second in commands to the warden commanders who have it or something. I'm not 100% certain.
It's possible she might have a vial of archdemon blood still hanging around her neck, but there's no guarantee.
We gotta go look.
Okay.
But we'll have to talk to her anyway. But I do want to. Wait, are you still talking to your demon friend?
To your little friend.
Am I?
No, the
What do you
Shaper's
want?
like,
Do you want a golem body or not?
it could do me for a time.
For a time, what would you do afterwards?
Try and find a fleshy body. There's only so much a
You want a
golem body
fleshy
can do.
body?
What a golem would do for time. They would,
I could just go and get you like a fleshy body. That would be easier. There's plenty around.
I'm picky.
Which one do you want? Pick one.
The golem will do for now.
For now. How long have I got to cart this dude around with me?
You didn't say an exact time.
Fine.
The Shaper.
Are there any golems out there right now? Or did you guys destroy them?
There's probably one lurking around that
There
isn't shell.
are two.
They're
Not
the
taking
two
shell.
that killed the people, they're still there.
They were locked away with the anvil and the shards. The king.
So if we were to actually get this, then there's a high chance that we're actually going to meet a crazed two, not just one, but two crazed
if you're careful,
golems.
you can get out of there without them activating. They only activate if the anvil is struck.
Oh,
Yeah, so no one drop it or anything.
My biggest concern is how can you. What is the goal of this experiment? Are you just trying to make another golem that actually works?
I believe I can create a golem without the need of a sacrifice and make it sane.
Well, we could stick my demon person in it. I mean, we obviously won't tell him that it's a demon, but that's not a sacrifice. He wants to go in there. He's not actually physically got a body. Stick him in, sorted. And then I can have my own golem follow me around. It'd be great. Win-win.
that would be useful.
Mm-hmm. It
would
can
be.
carry us around.
He goes to you one last time. Excuse me. Beg your pardon. He goes to you one last. He goes to you says, the king refuses. But if I give him an example of my work, I think I can make it work. I've asked the Grey Wardens. Most of them reviewed, but I get the feeling that you may accept for a price.
Well,
Were you
You have to
offering?
give us a second to talk about this because this is a very distinctive thing. This not only affects the relationship that the Grey Wardens have with the
5,000 gold.
Oh, done.
Where do we go? Wait, by the way, you said you may or may not know where it's located.
I know.
Where
Can I
do you
can I
think it's
stop this a
located?
minute?
I know
Hang on
where
one
the-
second.
Oh.
1 second. Right, to the chat, can you guys watch your mouths because you're offending people within it from the looks of it. Plus there is a BioWare dev in the chat with you, so maybe watch your mouths when insulting characters. Just saying. Okay, you may carry on.
I didn't even notice. Okay, sorry, my apologies. Yeah, be careful. I do ban people. But yeah, he goes, says, I know where the entrance is. It's not far from the Idokantag. Between the Idokantag and Caradan's Cross. It was head well, but I know where the entrance is, and I can mark it on a map.
How could we trust you?
Well, if it fails, I'll be killed. You'll be killed.
We give you what you want is the anvil. The shards.
There are still some shards. The shards are on the anvil.
So you need the shards.
Yes. If you could maybe bring one of the golems back, that would be helpful, but I doubt it. The shards, and I will pay you 5,000 gold in total.
All right, we're going to talk about it.
Very well.
Give us a moment.
Very well. You have a moment. He steps up and walks over to a bookshelf.
We could get in trouble.
Oh.
We're not Grey Wardens, it doesn't matter.
No, we're not
We
Grey
may
Wardens.
not be
We're
Grey
already standing
Wardens,
on
but-
thin ice.
And it can also affect us because even though that we're not Grey Wardens, we look like Grey Wardens. And the last thing I want is coming out of the deep roads and getting slaughtered by the dwarves. So
Yeah.
So
Or
what
the
do I
Grey
do?
Wardens.
What if
If the Grey Wardens know that we're doing this,
What if I give my demon person? Oh wait, you don't know about that. But anyway, hypothetically, I'm not actually talking
What?
to
I'm sorry,
these guys
what was
about it.
that?
What if I give my my demon the king's body? Would that work? What do you reckon?
what?
You
You're
guys
saying
aren't
this?
witnesses. This is hypothetically to the wizard in
to
the,
the demon.
sky.
He goes, a king. If you could find a way to kill him and put me in there.
Oh hell no!
This is where I need to be sexy, because then I could just seduce him and then stab him, and then I'd be easy. But this is Boris. Is he gay? I bet he's not. Is he into fat elves? If I dress in drag, will it work?
You don't know.
I doubt it.
Can you roll and find out?
I could. But I know.
Might as well do it.
Because I mean, I can't exactly consult them and say, by the way, I need to kill the king.
He's not gay.
He's not gay. God damn it. If I dress in drag, is he blind enough to not realise I'm a dude?
You get someone drunk enough, they won't realise anything.
Okay, let's do that then.
There's so many implications to what you just said.
It's a bit rapey, but I'm not actually going to sleep with him. It's all right. I'm just going to kill him.
So,
And I can't tell you to do it because you'd be like, well, why did you kill him? And I'd be like, well, I don't know. I can't tell you. So,
Oh wait, he's not gay, but is he bi? That's a question in the chat.
I'm not.
Is he bi?
I'm not saying his
Is
sexual
he
orientation.
experimental?
I
Is he
am not
open-minded?
saying his sexual orientation. You don't know. You have to investigate.
oh, for God's sake, let's go talk to the king. Let's go and use my seductive.
Ask him, are you
Oh.
into dudes or girls or both? This is
We
important.
should probably get on the task at hand as far as accepting this dwarf's 5,000 gold and dealing with the situation. We should also figure out if we can hide these scraps or these shards.
That's it. That's it. That's how I can get myself thingy's body. What I can do is go and tell the king, and then stab him, and then or whatever I need to do, and then thingy can
Why
jump
do you
into
want
his
to
body.
kill the king? That would be a
Reasons.
very bad idea.
Reasons. I wouldn't tell you this. I'm just hypothetically talking to the wizard in the sky.
The wizard in
But
the
I
sky
could-
goes, well, you'd have to kill him, and then we'd have to cast the spell for several hours.
We could do it at night time.
He's surrounded by guards.
What if I do it quietly with a pillow?
You still have guards.
Even near the screams
Oh,
if I smothered him.
It's not like you can just like go through the roof and then just land right into his throat.
Why not? It works on Mission
Piles
Impossible.
of stone.
It's not like in the movies.
Is my pimp coat magical? Can I stick it over my head and sneak in? Is it like that?
No.
Ability, Clark.
No, it's bright. It's pink and bright. It's just the opposite.
Damn it.
Oh. Are you going to accept it? Are you done discussing whether or not you'll accept the deal?
No, we still have to. Okay.
If we accept this deal, we don't have to go with the other Grey Wardens, right?
Well, we'll still be heading into the deep roads.
What if they see us? What if they spot us? What are we going to tell them?
That's true, because they do have a specific mission we still don't know. So
Yeah,
I have a
and they
secret
refused this
mission.
guy already. If they know we took it, if we're like, yeah, we'll go and get it for you guys, and the Grey Wardens aren't for that, we're going to get in trouble.
you could also. The problem is that we're not Grey Wardens, and if we're gonna fight Darkspawn, there's a chance that we might get infected and die.
Except for me. Can't.
That's true.
Hmm.
I'm already dead. I'm all good.
Well, we don't want you to die twice. Then you'll just be dead.
I could become a ghoul. That would be. Oh wait, am I a ghoul already?
You're undead.
That's
No.
right. I
We
can't
can't
die
like
again.
go to the Grey Ward. We can't go to the Grey Wardens and be like, you know what? They told us that you guys were gonna do our joining.
Oh wait, she's already turned. It's a bit late.
Oh,
Wait, I just thought of something. Which is totally separate. Jonathan, the other wait, is his name Jonathan? Yeah,
Yes.
Jonathan, the
Yeah,
other warden.
yeah.
What rank is he?
You just don't know. It's not like the days where
Damn
they
it!
used- it's not
Spoiled
like-
again.
They don't exactly have like in modern military Lieutenant Jonathan.
Well, they do
We've got
say they're a senior, whatever.
He was wearing chainmail. Sorry, leather armor. That's all you know. Like the Grey Warden leather armor.
what are you thinking?
I could sleep with him because he already likes me, and then get the
Are we
Archdemon
sleeping?
blood if he's actually a high enough warden.
No, Jonathan isn't the one that likes you. Jonathan's the one that hasn't said a word to you.
But how do they need Archdemon?
No,
blood when
you
it's
said
me
that he
needs
looked
it?
at me and wait.
yeah, he
there's
like winked
light.
at you or
Oh, yeah,
something.
my
I
fault.
remember that too.
My apologies. I forgot about that one. I thought that's the other one. My apologies.
But why do they need Archdemon blood?
You need. No, I'm just
Yeah.
saying in the grand scheme of things, making it.
But you
known-
don't know about it unless I tell
That's-
you, and then you'll be like, "Why did you make a deal with a demon, you idiot?" And then you'll tell me off.
Hmm. Oh yeah, and we don't have enough lyrium to actually make ourselves Grey Wardens. So.
Wait, doesn't lyrium grow in the deep roads anyway?
Well, it does, but you need lyrium. You need to know the actual ritual itself. You need
You can't,
Balls,
exactly,
yeah.
you can't exactly just gargle Archdemon blood.
Yeah, you need three vials of darkspawn blood.
We couldn't do it. We couldn't do it.
Nope, you just are unaware of how to perform the joining ritual.
There's no way we could find like a little book or something.
Remember, the joining is kept secret. Like your characters do not know about it beyond the joining. You have no idea what it involves. Remember?
Clearly not
Terrence-
woodwork and
Tara
carpentry.
needs to sleep with one of the senior Grey Wardens and ask them, so how do you do the joining?
So,
You're like-
to get back on task, I'll use going.
Really fascinating.
He's going
Tell me more.
He's going to be.
Worst case scenario, we can just be like, oh, we didn't find the shards because it's whatever. Like we could literally just like, yeah, we'll take the task and then not, actually.
We were
undertake
killed.
it.
We were killed in action and we never went back.
Exactly. Let's just accept it for the time being because there's no real obligation if there's no anvil to be found. Wink, wink. So
Yeah, let's do it.
Fuck it. Okay.
The guy comes back.
Right.
He goes, so, please accept.
Shaper, I believe we'll accept. However, only on one condition: you do not speak of this to the king. You do not speak of this to anyone that you know within dwarven politics.
We could kill him
and
afterwards.
Not any of the Grey Wardens.
We could kill him afterwards. I didn't say that out loud,
my
but you know.
My lips are sealed. This is very
do it.
sensitive.
We do it, and then we kill him afterwards, just to make sure he doesn't say anything.
You just have my word.
Well, obviously, you're not going to say this to him.
No, but this is just, I'm telling you, that's what we're gonna do.
You just have my word. I will not tell anyone as long as
Bullshit.
you don't tell anyone.
I
Because
don't trust
if
him.
anyone
Let's
fi-
kill him.
If the king figures out about this, I'm dead.
You're
And
dead
if the
anyway.
Grey Wardens find out about this, I'm dead, and we're going to have a huge problem with dwarven politics.
Well,
And this is why we kill him afterwards.
you
and
just
whisper in
you
this
just
to
have-
you.
You just have my word.
All right.
How about as an incentive? He pulls out a small sack. There's 1,000 up front.
Oh, you're not gonna give it to
1,000 gold up front.
All right.
Okay.
And then
the
I
rest
take the
one.
1,000 and
Because when we
say,
kill him, we can steal all the things.
I could just hear like imagine little voice behind them going. It's like.
Yeah, it is. You take the gold. Deal's done. I expect you, but we'll see. What
oh, I
happens.
already took it.
Yeah,
I said-
so you take the gold. It's like, deal is done. Just return when you can. And he stands up and says, "This never happened," and walks away.
Okay, wait. You said this is where are we going exactly?
As he walks away, you see that he's left a little map on the table, and it's marked the area where supposedly the entrance is.
Ugh. He
Yeah.
could have just lied through his teeth right now, and this could be like a total ambush, like Dark
And
Spawn.
that's why we're going to kill him
place.
anyway, regardless.
All right. Well,
You just don't know if it's an ambush. You just don't know if it's an actual job. Jeez, I can't just throw you a bone for an easy task. Wink, wink.
I know this is just Owen saying it's.
And
Okay.
also,
not
it's Scottish, and we know what he's like. It's because I bought some health potions.
Okay. So you just look about. Anything else you want to do in the shapery while you're waiting, or do you just want to head to the Grey Wardens now?
What's in the shapery?
Just books.
Books and books and books. Is there
What
anything
kind of
that we can find as far as tomes?
That's what I was gonna ask.
All three of you give me a D100 and get
Damn it.
40 or lower, and I'll say there's a tome in there.
Just a straight one.
D100, and I'll say there's a tome in there. I'm being fair here.
What did I get?
53,
Shoot.
Fuck.
Hold on.
Oh.
54.
Bullshit.
I'm gonna see if I can join.
Someone
Come
get
on,
lower
20.
than that.
There you are. You're
Come
in.
on, Tara.
You could just roll your dice and pretend.
We need that one.
Roll 100.
Mhm.
Okay.
Oh,
32.
There you go. Right, let's see.
Oh, yeah.
What kind of tome? Okay, I'll be generous. What kind of tome are you looking for? A specific class? Say a class, any class.
Let me think here. Okay, we already have a Templar one. We already have a champion one. So
I'm looking for
wait,
Berserker.
we need her to have healing.
Yes, that would be handy.
That's true.
That would be very handy with all the shit you could put
Okay,
in.
let's see. Mage. There's a 1 in 4 chance you'll get the Spirit Healer. Okay. Just X. Let me just roll some. Let me roll something quickly. GM roll D4. Okay, someone roll me a D4.
Shall I do that?
Okay.
Wait, does that mean that if I roll it and I get shit, I won't get me?
You've got a 1 in
Okay.
4. You've got a 1 in 4 chance of getting the Spirit Healer tome.
Fuck. Who else wants to do it? It's me. I'm bad at this shit.
I already rolled low. There's no chance
Can we
that's
all-
gonna be a good one.
Fuck, right.
Let's all
Straight
roll.
D4, yeah?
Just one. One of you roll D4. You find what was it?
Nothing.
You find a okay. You find an arcane warrior book.
Well, I wouldn't mind being an arcane warrior.
It's not bad.
It's
I mean,
Arcane
then I could
warrior?
use a...
it's very vague. It only talks about them in lines, but it does. From what you could read, you think you could adapt some of the stuff. But it would
Okay, I'll
take,
use that.
it would take time.
What did I roll?
You roll a 1.
One.
Oh, fuck.
There's a 1 in 4
See, I
chance.
told you.
I rolled a d4 in private, so he didn't see what it was. And it was a 4. If you got a 4, you've got the Spirit Healer 1. It's on the stream if you want to check it. So yeah, you peruse a book, you see a book, it references Arcane Warriors, and there's nobody about. You can't see anyone. So what do? Do you take the book? Do you leave the book?
Yoink!
There's no one in.
There's no one in the aisle that you are in where you find this book.
So we just steal shit. Can I steal other stuff? What else is there I can steal?
There's books and scrolls.
Is there anything on the Grey Wardens?
What's in the
What
scroll?
kind of scrolls?
Just general scrolls about information.
Wait,
about Ozma
no,
and
the
that.
Like
the
a
shipper
spell.
records everything as far as the relations with not only internal but also any interactions with the Grey Wardens communicating with the people. So they should know the mission, and therefore the shipper should have it recorded. So therefore we should totally look for that information.
Hell yeah.
And we might find out something about Breek the Sleek if he's been down there too.
Yeah.
Could it be
How would we
recorded?
do that?
Look in the
Right,
scrolls.
just look a bit.
Do they have like a little computer and like?
Yeah, they
It's always recorded, every single thing that they do. It's
It's all.
You just look
It's all
about.
written down.
You find some archives on the Grey Wardens. You ask one of the shapers who's in there, and any information on the Grey Wardens. He looks and goes, "That information and phrase is, oh, you are Grey Wardens. I can't really reveal so much without one your ranking officer here. One of the commanders who's here. You might want to go to the Iduk Tai. I believe there's one there.
How do you know we're not one of the commanders?
Because I know the commanders. They've been here a few times.
You want to charm
There's a
him,
lot.
Lily?
There's a lot of Grey Warden commanders, son.
Well, I'd rather take the word of the ones I at least know. So get me a letter or bring one of them here, and I will allow you to access the information on the Grey Wardens.
Is there any chance we can get ability to charm?
It's kind of
I
all.
Wait,
can
I-
intimidate.
Hmm?
Can I intimidate the guy?
Okay, detects. You can try if you want. Be D20 plus your strength.
So strength.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna do it. Strength is 15. 27.
Okay, let's give me 1 second. Need to actually roll his stat to counteract that.
Now I'm not like freaking slapping the guy or anything. I'm
I know,
just like,
it's your towering force. You're giving.
Yeah.
5.
and my intense glare.
Okay, so yeah, 12, 15, 27 plus 12 plus. He looks at you. You can tell that he's a little bit intimidated, but he goes, I could maybe give you some of the simpler knowledge, but as for stuff involving the assembly, I'm afraid I would still need your commander.
Is there any way I can
Okay,
just
well-
persuade him, because we're already on such a very distinctive mission, and that to actually have to go and get this information and having to bother our commander again for such a trivial thing. Is there any way I can persuade you?
Some of the information.
Are you
is-
coming on to someone else again?
some of the information is rather sensitive, milady.
We're on the same mission.
Do you have a letter or something from your commander?
We do have the letters. Remember the letter that we got? Look.
Wait.
He reaches for one of the letters.
Do you remember this isn't Owen talking, this is
Oh.
me. Remember when we entered Orzammar, we had letters with the Grey Wardens that we gave them to them?
Oh
We
yeah,
showed
I
them.
remember that. Yeah,
We showed them.
but that was.
I know you didn't show them to the guards. The guard let you in because the wardens who were there previously had just gotten in. Like these days, just go in. You hadn't read
But we
them.
still have those letters, the
Yeah.
ones that we took off the dead
Did
guys.
you read them?
Yeah.
I'm trying to
Remember
What did they say again? I'm trying to remember.
we broke it. We read them.
No,
Oh, yeah, we did
the
break
ones
them.
the ones off the break. The one you got off the break is like were just standard layers like to home and all that. The layer you got off the dead
No, not
ones-
those. The ones we got on the dead
no.
the ones we
Oh,
got off the
those,
dead Grey Wardens. That said to go to Orzammar.
Okay, show him. Okay, oh yeah, I forgot about that. Okay, you show him the layer. He looks at it and goes, "I don't recognize this commander's name. Who's
Was it a fake commander?
Who's Malcolm?"
He's dead.
Ah,
I'm just
God,
kidding.
let's get-
He's
Funny.
he's a superior Grey Warden, and he is not a nice guy. So if you don't
Is that the one that
give
we
us the
lost in the mirror?
information,
Yes.
yes.
I don't. I do apologize, but as is, I don't recognize the name. I only recognize what were their names again? Michael. No, not Michael. Oh fuck! I hate coming up with names.
Can I come up with some for you?
Leon, Commander Leon, who's the Aduk Tag.
That's not very medieval at all.
Give me a break, I'll come up with one fucking fly here.
And Tito.
And,
Michael, Tito, and Janet.
look, how about
Commander Tito
look,
and
if you
Commander
just-
Leon.
Commander Leon. And he says, if you just go and it's a day's journey at most. I'm sure you can wait for the information.
You don't understand. You don't understand.
My persuasion check or my seduction check, I guess.
You want to try and seduce a shaper?
I already did, or tried, although
Alright.
I didn't actually roll.
Yeah, because you are.
Jack the Elf.
Shut up! Come up with names is hard. Come up with names is hard sometimes. Give me a d20. Just roll me a d20 plus your perception, your charisma.
Where's my?
For me as well.
No,
Oh, right. Okay.
Ugh.
My voice is going again.
He stands stern and says, like, it's getting a little bit odd here. Like, it's not that hard to get your permission from your commander. I'll take my leave now if you don't. And he starts to walk away.
Can't you charm him?
Pointless
Or-
being Grey Warden.
Oh, can I charm him? Seduce him? Whatever it is that I was supposed to have done that I can do.
You're
Charm-
supposed to
What
charm
can
him.
I do?
Charm person.
Am I?
Charm person.
Charm? How do I do that?
Roll me,
Teach.
when he turns around, you discreetly cast Charm person. Roll me a d6.
I think it goes horribly wrong. Oh God, my legs. Did it work?
He's still walking away.
Oh fuck! Seduce, quick, seduce. Let me do that.
We're just like throwing a bunch of spells at him.
Go on.
He eventually walks away. So.
Seduce, kill something. Chuck a
Let's
rocket.
separate ourselves.
I think the last thing you want right now is to kill Shaper and general area.
What if I hide the
Although-
body?
I do have a plan to, if we come back with those, pretending that we have the shards, we'll just say we have them hidden in Dust Town. We'll just take him down with us.
And we'll kill him. Good idea.
They're right over there. Alright, forget it.
Whatever, he can go sawed off.
You can go suck a fat one.
Oh yeah. So he's head to the Grey Wands, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Is there anything
Wait,
else?
were we gonna go to the Grey Wardens, or were we gonna go do our own little thing? Or should we go with the Grey Wardens and then, like, break off?
The thing is, well, they're going to be at the entrance, and we have to, no matter what, go down to the deep roads. So we could.
And I need to find some darkspawn or blood. So I don't know. Who do you want to go to first? Deep roads or?
Well,
Well, they're at the entrance.
Demon man isn't going to be patient forever.
Let's go to the Grey Wardens.
Sorry, I got crap in my foot. Ow!
All signs lead to.
Ouch!
You okay?
Alright. Yeah,
Guys,
this
guys.
happens a lot. Shit.
Okay.
Sorry.
Try stretching your legs.
I am.
Okay, so heading to the Wardens, or you gotta try and maybe wait for the Wardens to leave and then sneak past them.
Do we
I'm
have any-
curious what they're doing.
Can we spy on them?
They're waiting for you at the entrance to the deep roads.
Oh wait! Now I think about it. Damn it! He was going to give us general information on the Grey Wardens, wasn't he?
Just general, not too sensitive. But
Oh.
you kind of scared him off now. He's walking out his way.
That's because this twat doesn't respect. No,
She just
okay.
doesn't get the
Thunder Humper.
sexy. The big sexy. Oh god, the rap's coming on, I can feel it.
Okay. So what do you do?
I say we go to the Grey Wardens.
Okay.
You said through the Grey Wardens, the guards.
Do I have
the
the pickpocketing skill at all? Probably not.
No, only.
Does anyone here?
No, only rogues.
Bollocks.
Okay. You said head to the Grey Wardens.
Why doesn't any of us have rogue skills that, like lock picking things and climbing out of
We have
windows?
2 warriors and a mage.
If you can think of a fourth person you had.
Did we ever have a rogue? I mean, did we ever have a rogue?
You had.
No.
Oh, no, you had 2 mages and 2 warriors. And then another person
Right.
dropped out.
We didn't plan that very well at all, did we? I should have been a bloody
No, we didn't.
rogue. Oh, so
Well,
I could have
we
been a
had to
magic
roll
rogue.
for warrior or whatever, didn't we? So
I'll let you play whatever you
No,
want.
we
Bella.
rolled our stats, and then it was like, what fits better with your stats? Since I rolled high Constitution and high Strength, I was like, well, obviously Warrior.
oh yeah, and I rolled really low dexterity.
Yeah, mine too.
Okay. Yep, so.
Anyway,
Maybe
let's go to the warden.
maybe when one of you die.
I
Yeah.
can't die, I'm already dead.
And if something smashes your brain and it just goes, you're dead.
Don't have a brain, it's all good. There's
Okay.
nothing in there. Just
I don't use
hot
my brain
air.
anyways.
Okay, you head to the Grey Wardens.
Evidently.
Who are at the front door. They're waiting on you. The lady is talking with the guards there, and the gentleman is leaned up against the wall, just like that.
Is he dead?
No, it looks like he's sleeping.
Can I pickpocket him now?
No.
You never let me do anything fun.
You would fail at it, get caught.
Not necessarily. Didn't I have some sort of thing
Not
where I could,
necessarily roll.
blind
Oh,
everybody?
okay.
Oh, never mind.
I had like a thing I could blind people, run in there, check his pockets, run back out and go, what was that?
He would.
Dust storm.
No. Sorry. Okay. You'd go up to the wall as the warden turns around and says, "Oh, you took a bit longer than we were expecting. We were just about to head out. We're heading to the adult tag. Would you care to accompany us?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Okay. She talks to the guard, says, "Okay."
We
thank
need to
you."
go that way anyhow, don't we?
Yeah.
From where you can gather, the area in which the
Candy.
is on the map is like halfway between the Idukan Tag and Carrier's Cross. It's not that.
Hadouken. Tig, did you say?
Idukan.
Hadouken.
Dugan.
Hadouken. You
Right.
did say it. I will say.
Hadouken.
Yeah.
The Hadouken Kai.
Hadouken! That's great.
Okay, so you'd eventually the lady finished up with the guard, says,
That's
thank you for your time, and says, "Okay, let's head out." And do you make small talk with her at all?
Who?
Did anyone try and make
Wait,
small
with
talk
Sarah?
with Sarah or Jonathan?
These are the crappiest
Yes.
names ever.
We should be like all
Yeah.
chummy. So tell me about yourselves.
Okay, it's going to take us about maybe half a day to get to the Iduk Tag. They've cleared up the road quite a bit and the area's quite more safe. You won't run into any danger. A lot of the dwarves have started to repair the deep roads, and it looks a bit more neater and tidier. You can still see people working on there, patching up all the holes and all that. Jonathan doesn't say a damn word the entire trip. Like you talk to him and he doesn't say a damn word.
What
He's
about
shy.
Sarah,
Did you
Sarah-
sleep with him? Was he
no,
one
I
of
didn't
yours?
sleep
No,
with
he-
him.
he
I slept
didn't.
with the dwarf.
He doesn't say anything to any of you.
He's shy.
Does he
Bless.
say anything to Sarah though?
No, he doesn't say a word.
Does Sarah say anything to us?
She talks to you and tells you like she's here by orders of the commander, and all. You find out that she's a mage. She's actually a healer.
Nice.
She talks a little bit more. How much information do you divulge to her? Like she's making general conversation, talking about like why she's here for a bit. She's enjoying it. Here to meet up with the commander to find some kind of warden artifact down here. What about you? What do you just divulge to her?
Another
Warden
warden artifact?
Well,
Ugh.
has she said any questions that That
She just general questions like, oh, why did you join the Grey Wardens? How long have you been with them? Do you know about the supposed plan and all that?
Yes.
we all met not
No. We're new. Very, very new. We were recruited in and took our thing.
Yeah, they told us
just
you
before we
guys
got
would fill
here.
us in.
Yeah, and then they died. And
I mean,
Died? Who died?
and,
Tara's face is like.
not really. I'm joking. Then we lost them, and then we found you because they said to go to you if we lost them ever.
How do you
That's
lose?
fine.
And then I just
Legit.
stare at them and say,
We got attached
"Sure,
and
you can
separated.
say words."
She's like, how do you lose your like? How,
We got into a fight and we were separated.
Oh.
There was a big thing
It was
knocked
very
rocks
sad.
down and it separated us. What are those things called? The big things, the rock things that stamp everything.
Avalanche?
Virtual or something like that. Stamped the ground, knocked all the rocks down, and we got separated, like in Resident Evil with the trucks.
Now I'm so confused. What the hell just happened? What are you saying?
I don't know. I'm improvising.
Okay, Sarah's just like, She's going, okay, you got separated from your rest of your team. I'm sure they'll be here shortly. It's
Yeah. That's the best
Should be
way.
here shortly. They'll eventually just general chit chat, and it's only taking about half a day to get there. Eventually get to the ideal tag, which is a bit more. There's still people working on it. You do see a couple of Grey Wardens in a small camp up at the back. And says, the commander's just over here. And they continue to walk forward. And you eventually do see this Commander Leon that you heard about. You see eventually, this is Commander
what?
Leon.
Ah, you're Leon.
He's a elf. Average. No.
Yes, you do. I'll take it.
That's like default now, but
Yeah, well, didn't go too well.
I'll take him.
He's wearing like full on heavy plate armor with a big two-handed sword in his back, and he's got like black hair, green eyes, and he's looking down at the map. And he goes, "Oh, some more wardens. That should be helpful. Well, who sent you?"
What's the dude's
are
name?
you talking to us?
He's looking at you and goes, "Who sent you?" Sarah, Jonathan. If you head over to the team, they'll brief you on what we're doing today.
Malcolm sent us.
Was that the arsehole one?
Why would
Yeah.
Malcolm? Why would Malcolm?
Yeah,
Why would Malcolm
I mean,
send
it's on
you
the
down?
letter.
He grabs the letter off his. Do you show him the letter and he takes it? He goes, Don't know why Malcolm would send you here. He's not exactly looking for what we are. Don't know why you're here. We have more than enough.
Well, it seems like we're probably on the different page here. What are you guys looking for then?
But just a couple of warden artifacts. Supposedly we had the dwarves found a couple of small dwarven relics. Warden relics, including a few bodies of some old wardens, and we're just recovering as many of them as we can right now. Just your standard.
The wardens have a lot of artifacts, don't they?
Not those kind
They
of
used to
artifacts.
sell junk, yeah.
Just he goes, mostly old armors and some stuff, nothing of value. Just the ward Alistair requested that if any warden bodies were found in the deep roads, we recover them, bring them back, give them proper burials. Don't see the point. They're dead.
The
So-
king.
They're laughing at my improvisation.
Alistair, yes.
What?
Alistair
What?
the king.
What?
You guys follow
What?
the king?
We follow
What?
the king's in charge of Ferelden, isn't he? He's just looking over the map.
Since when?
No, that's part of the story that we've been following.
Yeah,
I'm not speaking as Tara. I'm speaking as like.
Alistair's king in this universe. Remember?
That's why Ability wanted to get out of the Luvion because we were supposed to rescue him.
And then it was like, oh no, he's okay.
To your knowledge,
Yeah.
she's okay.
Yeah.
He just goes,
I'm going to read your notes one day. and find out.
He's just like, Alistair, yeah, he requested this. He's not the head warden, but he made a simple request of good faith. You can go help out the team down, but down that way points towards Carradon's Crosses. There's a team halfway down there. You'll see them. They're just scouting out the area for more artifacts or relics or whatever the hell you want to call them. He doesn't look too happy to be there.
I walk off to the side and I open the little map that we got from that.
It's in the general direction of where he's pointing, but it's a little bit further down, you think. But you say it's about halfway, but that doesn't give you an exact destination.
I opened the map that we got for the golems. Where would that be from where we are right now?
We should probably wait until we leave this dude and then look at the map.
Yeah. I walked off to the side.
I don't like that dude. He's a bit of a dick.
He is.
Shiny lights.
We're not killing the commander just yet.
I walk off to the corner. I walk off to a far corner and open the map to see where we are.
And then I address the commander. All right. Well, we'll just do our job here. We'll meet up with the team and we'll get the stuff done. And then
Okay.
It seems like Malcolm just sent us on a rampant goose chase for nothing. So.
That's like Malcolm.
He tends to.
So like
Malcolm.
He tends to.
That Malcolm.
He tends to do that.
Yeah, he does.
Sheesh.
Someone should just push him into a mirror.
Yeah, someone should just
It is.
send him to a different land.
Let me make this clear. If Malcolm's saying you're probably here to find something or locate something, he's obsessed with finding old relics that are supposedly have power.
Oh no, I just lost the knob off my thing. Hang on, no, it's all good. I've got it. Wait a sec. Okay, no, we're good.
Okay. He looks up and goes, look, I'm sure Malcolm sent you down here to find some warden artifact or some magical relic. He tends to do that with a lot of his teams. We should concentrate more on actually busting our resources instead of finding stupid old relics.
Trust me, he busts our resources too.
He goes, okay, look, go down to the team. If they need your help, to give them help. If not, go find what you're looking for and leave.
All right.
Ooh, we have a good reason to leave now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then so we walk off and then we meet and freaking Boris and I are gonna walk over to Owen and then be like, okay.
Okay.
Where are we going?
It's roughly the direction he's pointed. It's maybe a bit halfway down the tunnel, which is being padded up right now by some dwarfs and some wardens. So it's in the general direction he pointed. You hear him say
the golems and all that.
Yeah, the supposed golem area. Eventually, just says, 2 seconds. Use Sarah, Jonathan, go with them and make sure they don't get lost.
Oh.
It's all right. We'll just do what they're. I'm talking to Boris and Owen. We'll just do what they need as far as shit goes, and then we'll go on our way to find our other stuff.
You'd eventually go down. Sarah and all that general talk. Go down a little bit further.
Back hurts.
Do you want to take a break, or do you want to end here? Do you want to continue
No,
for a
it's
little
all
bit?
good. It's just.
Okay, we'll go
No,
for it.
it's just like this chair's not very comfortable.
Okay.
It's one of those ergonomic.
Actually, I do want to take like a maybe 5-10 minute break if that's cool.
Okay,
I mean, if you guys don't want to, you guys could stay and chat, but I'm just gonna slip away for a second.
Okay, let's
we'll
do
take-
some chat.
We'll take a wee 5-minute break and I'll stop the local recording here. So we'll
Question time.
We'll do a wee quick question time. So on you go.
All right,
Okay.
I'll be back.
Okay. Okay, chat. Feel free to ask us some questions. I know I'm going to get a few.
We have to wait for 10 seconds.
I think it's like 30 seconds to 60 seconds. or
30
something like that.
seconds.
It's up
That's
to 60 seconds. So maybe the whole Twitch and YouTube thing will maybe make it a bit better.
What is the time limit for Boris actually finding this demon a body?
He didn't give you exact time. He says he could hold
So
it off.
there's no rush. So long as I'm actually actively looking, it's okay.
Yeah, he said he can hold the spell up for a while, but
Oh god, how long's a while? I mean, I'm going mouldy whilst we wait here, if you recall.
No, you're still being sustained. Like, you're not rotting away just yet. It's magic.
But I
man.
will.
It's magic.
Where are you guys playing so far? Or not playing so far, playing right now.
What am I playing right now?
I just beat Watch Dogs, so I need to find a new game.
Wolf Among Us, Deadly Premonition, The Cat Lady, very, very slowly.
Oh, you're playing the cat lady too?
Yeah.
I just like started
It's
that freaking
so
intro is
depressing.
so twisty.
I mean, it's good, but doing it slowly, it's so depressing. I'd rather have just done it in one big swoop. I didn't, so. What else have I actually got? I've got Guild Wars 2. I play that. I got, The Walking Dead Season 2. That's really cool. That's what I'm currently playing. And then I jump in and out of Dragon Age when I record bits and pieces for videos.
I beat Wolf Among Us, and then I beat Watch Dogs, which...
I have a question. You know, we had, like, money.
Mhm.
We haven't been asked to pay off Beast and Belle's debt yet, have we?
Beast
They
and
didn't
Bell.
ask us.
No, they requested you to kill... Basically, they didn't say so much. They just said, maybe if the Crooked Man died...
Well, no, he said don't kill him. He said
No, this is don't
settle our debts.
This is don't
So-
kill him. They didn't mean. They said, oh, we don't mean maybe kill him, but
No, they literally meant don't kill him. But
Yeah, I know,
what they meant is they wanted the money paid off. I
Yeah.
found 2 sets of money. I took the first lot from Crane's apartment, and then I took some more from his coat that I found towards the end.
I only found one because I never went.
I paid off Toad for his glamour because I like Toad, and then I've got some money left, and I wasn't sure if I'd missed paying off Belle and Beast's debt, but then I realised.
No,
that
I only got the money from the pawn shop because I never went to Crane's office, so I have no pay.
there was money in the pawn shop.
Yeah, and the Crane's coat.
Oh yeah. No, I got that. So I used one part of it to pay off Toad's glamours, and then the other wad of cash I'm going to hopefully use.
I've not
to
used the
pay-
word of cash yet. I've said to Toad that I'll talk to Snow about him.
Well, what I suspect, we said we'd help 3 people, right?
Yeah.
The guy in the shop, Belle and Beast, and Toad. Help Toad. I'm not going to bother with the dude in the shop because I don't even know the guy. And then I'll help Belle and Beauty because I don't want them to play.
I just want to save Narissa.
I like Narissa. I want Bigby to get with her, but apparently that's not canon to the story.
Nope. If you want, I can spoil
But I
it.
mean, have you worked out what the lace around the necks are yet?
Someone sent me a story that kind of made me say.
That's what it is. That's
It's
pretty sure
the velvet ribbon. Is the story
That's
memory
right,
serves me. Supposedly, in the story, if the ribbon is removed, the lady's head falls off.
Oh, you ruined it. I was going to wait for them to see it at the end of my video. Never mind. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
No.
I think-
In the game, they haven't done that. It's a
No,
story.
I know. That's the story, and that's what I think it is. Because Narissa freaks out if you try and take it off
Yeah.
her, or if she thinks that you're going to try and take the ribbon off. I think that's what it is. Her head will fall off. Because if you think about it, Faith's head was off, wasn't it? At first, I thought it was the axe that did it, but I think someone removed her ribbon,
Yeah,
and that's why her head was off.
I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to choose who to save, like Beauty and Beast, or Narissa. And if I'm gonna be honest, I'm choosing Narissa. Fuck Beauty and the Beast.
But Narissa doesn't. I suppose we could pay to get her out, perhaps. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure.
I mean, the thing is, her head's going to fall off regardless, isn't it?
No, I think if the spell is removed properly, the head won't fall off. I think it's like this. If I get to choose, I'm saving Narissa. Fuck Beauty and the Beast, the posh twats.
I don't think it'll be something like that, to be honest. Anyway, let's answer more questions.
Yeah,
'cause
sorry,
we've
we got a little.
we're
sorry.
doing spoilers, and I think we're gonna get.
Yeah, like I was just
Um,
like, I have no idea what you guys are talking about, so I'm gonna go and chat.
Yeah, sorry, but we got a little carried away there.
I tend to
Okay,
forget that
so-
we're live very easily. I have like goldfish brain.
So, one of the questions is, what's it called? Oh, one of the things is, could you do a really quick recap of the episode so far?
Episode so far, basically, what's
Not a
happened
lot's happened.
Not
really.
a lot. The party have they've opened the letters they go eventually, and nothing was really too much revealed. There's a suspicious letter, but they don't know how to reveal its secret, shall we say. They've talked to the king, who's very polite with them, and they've talked to the Shaper and accepted a job to recover some shards. There you
I'll come back.
go. Bring back.
How long have you got left? Could you hear us?
Any other questions that we can answer as 4? One of them was, what are you looking forward to for E3?
Very few things besides like Witcher 3 and that.
Yeah.
I am.
Yeah.
A lot of teams.
Obviously, Dragon Age Inquisition, that's a
Yeah, of
given.
course. Yeah, of
I
course.
wanna see if
I'm
they're
looking-
gonna...
New
I-
IPs. I want to know what they are.
Yeah,
I wonder if one of them will be the Mass Effect thing, or that other IP that they were talking about.
Yeah,
It's supposed to be like
I think
super
so.
secret.
I think
Fire
Mass
for
Effect
that.
is gonna be.
yeah, it's probably gonna be something new. I'm holding at the vain hope that I'm just like, please, Jade Empire 2, please.
Oh, that would be amazing.
No, it's a completely
But
different
then at the same
IP.
time, I
know.
kind of want something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know it's a new IP, but there's that lot of
Such a
stuff in
quiet.
The sender's popped up every time.
He's
It's like Beetlejuice. You just mention it and he pops up.
Twitch, we'll go for, somebody's asking how long we're going to go for. We'll go for maybe another hour if you want. It's up to you.
How long have
We'll
you
do a
got? Andy?
constitution check on how long we go.
Maybe like 30. Let's roll for it. Maybe like 30 minutes,
Alright, we'll go for a bit.
something like
We'll
that.
go for about 30
Should we
minutes.
keep playing or?
It's up to you if you want.
Should we do? What would you guys want? Do you want us to keep playing, or do you want to do some questions? You guys, let us know.
Because technically we ended on a
little
like
bit
a
of a
right
cliffhanger.
before
Yeah,
things
as
get
you-
serious.
Yeah. Someone's asking, are you going to see live E3 together like Gaming Awards? No, because possibly 2 of us are going to E3 and the other 2 of us are going to be stuck in the house.
Yeah, we're stuck overseas.
Yeah.
I wish I had the money to go there. I'd be like, see you later. I'm off.
Yeah.
The conferences. I got. Did you get an invite to any of the conferences, Ash?
No, I didn't. So, are you
I got
going
a.
to? Do you,
I got a not. I have an invite to the Xbox one and the Ubisoft one, but
Ubisoft
I don't know
would
if I'm
definitely
gonna
want
go.
you 'cause you- yeah, but
Dude,
Ubisoft,
I would
you
like
know,
to go
I
to the
definitely
do,
other
the
one, but
Xbox one, but Ubisoft is going to be good.
I'd go to the
Yeah.
Ubisoft one.
I'll probably go to the
the
Ubisoft one.
PS4, the PS3, the PlayStation one's too late, but the Xbox One is early in the morning, like around 9:30, and then the Ubisoft is at 3, and the EA one is like at 12 something. So I was just like, I want to go to that
Get
one.
in the
But they're-
fracking E3 conference one. God.
They're actually located in different areas. I thought they were in the same place.
No,
Like,
the EA one is going to be at the Shrine. The other one's going to be at the Galen Center. The other
Yeah.
one, it's funny because I used to go to USC, so I know everything around that area. And I'm just like, I used to
Oh,
live
really?
right next to it. Yeah, there's an
Aw.
apartment building right next to the Shrine that I used to live next to. So I'm like, but anyway.
Dang.
But yeah,
Some people are saying most people are saying keep playing, but if we keep playing, there's a chance you might run into the golems, and that's going to be one hell of a fight.
that's going to be a long ass fight.
Plus, you haven't prepared
Knowing
for that
us.
yet. have you?
That's gonna be a scary.
I'm prepared for up to a little bit advanced since we took a bit of a hiatus. So
Well, then we'll let you prepare for it and do it next week then. Or whatever.
I'm ready. You can.
Well, next week is. Are we gonna be
Next
able to
week
do
is-
it next week? E3
Next
already,
week.
right?
I'm going to be
E3
in
is-
Los Angeles. And then,
Well, the following week,
Yeah.
whenever.
We'll probably do another session probably the following week. We'll try and maybe do it bi-weekly. Probably.
What
a
was I
better
going to say?
time for us all.
When are we going to start doing this podcast? I know we've got like a
That's what I was
Dragon Age
saying.
one planned. Right, yeah,
after-
we've got a Dragon Age podcast plan where we're going to actually dress up like all legions. So we're going to get the masks and we're going to get the stupid poopy dresses and stuff.
That
we're gonna
is
do
gonna
it.
be.
I'll try, but I
Fabulous.
can't guarantee. I'm very strapped for cash.
I've seen the best mask and I'm like, I'm going to wear that. Just get like a Phantom of the
Is it
Opera
a full
mask or
one?
something. It's
Um,
down to there, like in the book where they come down to like there.
Oh,
wait, does it have the peacock
it's gotta have a
nose?
big nose.
I'm gonna I'm gonna add like feathers for a laugh maybe.
I'll bust it my Venetian mask I've got somewhere.
I've got so many
If you
bloody
can't find-
corsets
if you
sitting in
can't
the
find
bloody
a-
thing.
If you can't find a mask, you're gonna be the Ferelden dog.
Yeah, I'm
I'll
just
be-
gonna call you Eternus for the entire time.
does not know how to use a mask because he is just a
Dirty
I
Ferelden turnip.
spit on you.
I spit in your general direction. I fought in your general direction.
I don't have. Well, the other thing I probably would only be wearing the mask. I don't have a puffy dress.
That's a shame. You'd look great in a corset.
Didn't say I
You
didn't.
would.
Didn't say I didn't own a corset.
You could borrow one of mine. I've got hundreds of the bloody things. So
Right,
take
close
your
it-
pick.
close
Send
it-
you one.
We should do this after E3, right?
Probably best day after
Yeah,
E3,
I'd say
yeah.
once we've got more like details from the thing, and then we'll do it.
The main reason we haven't done it is because, well, there has been big stuff, but there's not been anything worth thing.
Well, I mean, there has been, but I kind of wanted to. I was waiting for the dev diaries, but I don't
Yeah.
know if they're even happening now. So
Do you think that's gonna happen in E3?
Probably.
Maybe
Maybe.
they're gonna be doing the. I think it's gonna be this big trailer or something.
Probably
I think it's
trailer or
just
full
gonna be-
demo.
Yeah, two things for as far as what I'm hoping it would be: dragon gameplay, like actually fighting a dragon, and like doing the whole thing through, and
That would be
then
interesting.
instead of cutting to black right whenever it's gonna fight the dragon, and then
You know they'll cut the
Jesus.
black.
yeah, and what I really fracking want is a demo of the character creator. That's what
yeah, I was
really
gonna say
want.
that. That's the big
yes!
thing.
No,
Like, you
that's
sit there and
fucking
go,
open.
oh,
That is gonna
bring
be
it out.
so epic.
I'm hoping they'll
Do you
probably
guys spend forever in it, like
Yeah.
hours? Because I do. I spend 90% of my
They
time
have
in
to
it.
do. They have to do just like a beta, or yeah, like a beta, like just like a what do they call that? A beta?
demo.
Where they release it to the people?
Demo.
Demo.
Like a demo.
No.
Like a-
It's technically a demo, but like what they do with the Saints Row, where they had a character creator,
Yeah.
and you could do it before. I mean, obviously we don't
Yes.
know.
That'd be awesome, and
Chat,
then you
we
can
don't
upload
know.
it to
They
something.
should do
and
that.
stuff.
Yeah,
And there should be a
that'd
base
awesome.
mode, so that we can
Yeah.
just use it. They all want
I
you to
would
do the
literally,
seneschal
I would
thing,
literally
actually.
just play that.
They
That was
want-
that would be everything I would do. I just create like a
on.
million Inquisitors from here until Inquisition comes
Some
out.
really
Yeah.
ugly ones and upload them so people would laugh. Like,
Oh my
the
god!
worst
if I-
guys.
They want me to do the seneschal. Crap.
What?
The estate was at the stripped of joy when the video set to CPS. The dowager to start has stopped in days. Days! Okay, I'm done.
we do not speak
Oh,
like
the
that.
Seneschal's so
Dead?
much fun.
I tried to
That was
do it.
hilarious.
Nah.
Ability to do the desired demon.
Oh god, I don't know if I can. I can't remember how I did it last time. The sex line voice. My parents are home and I'm living at home. I'm not sure I should do that voice.
We just
Although
hear
I
a
am
knock
doing-
on
I
your
am
door. You're like,
voicing- I'm voicing another desire demon for for a mod, so that'll be interesting.
nice.
Nice.
You make a good one.
If I do that, my mum will be like, "What the fuck are you doing?" Nothing.
My job.
I don't get paid for it. I
bet
wish.
you-
That would be the worst thing to say. My job. She's
My
like,
job. When you're a sex worker, yeah.
What are
yes,
you,
I
a
know.
cam girl?
God.
Hey, I get paid. Pay me
Oh,
enough
what do you
money.
guys
Pay me enough money. I'll be one of those sex hotlines.
No comment.
No, but I'm home for like a character builder or maybe a demo like they did with DA2. Like an
Didn't they
actual.
for Dragon Age Origins?
But would they
released
really?
one?
Would they? No, wait. They have done. No, they have done demos. That's right.
The demo with DA2.
No, but I feel like I don't know. I don't know if do you really think they would go for a demo in I mean they're in alpha now.
Well, let's.
Do you think they would put up a demo?
Let's
playing,
face it,
like, some of the devs playing it?
Let's face it, right now BioWare is kissing the fans' ass and just like, please, we're so sorry, please, we'll do anything.
If they want to kiss my ass, they just give me more colour and I'm all good.
Nah, no offense there. They're doing a lot for the fans, so it wouldn't surprise me if there was a demo.
Imagine for E3, it's just like in the EA press conference, it's just like you know that one song that bow bow bow. It's just like Cullen on the screen.
The Debbie Does Dallas song.
Oh my god, you know what I just realized? What would be the most scandalous thing they could do for a Dragon Age reveal? Freaking if they had a romance scene. Like just like a specific romance scene.
Or like a
Oh
fake one.
no,
I know,
man.
I
I
know
would
it.
And fade to black.
I know MD wants.
Oh my God.
I know MD wants Sir Beefcake.
Oh, I want to hear Sir Beefcake's voice.
Oh, you like the Grey Warden, don't you? That's what you're talking about, right?
I need to hear his voice. I would.
Beefcake.
I'm probably gonna melt. Imagine if he has like this little like feminine voice, like hi.
Piss myself.
He's like a valley girl or something. Like what's up, guys?
Like, oh my god. Oh
Let's
god.
like totally go kill some darkspawn.
Uh,
I wonder if he's all Legion or if he's like not.
I don't think so.
nah, no
He looks
Elysians.
way too burly to be your Legion.
All Elysians don't have beards.
Why not?
Yes,
Yes, they
very
did.
much
What's his
do.
face?
It's
He had
just
that
all
pointy
shaped
one.
and-
Not like
from
He
Mark of the
looks
Assassin.
too burly to be an Orlesian, I think.
Mhm.
I wonder
I think
if
he's Ferelden.
Lioness girl. I wonder if
I don't
wonder if
know.
Beefy knew Duncan. Oh,
I like Solus's ass.
People say some devoted cleric, Iron Bull Kunari romance scene. There we go.
He's
Oh my
got such a tiny head. A little piece. Hasn't he?
He does.
So big his head. It's tiny. It's really cute.
he does. He does.
It's like a walnut.
I want to see all the characters. I want to see a trailer of all the characters, like talking scenes and stuff like that.
I want to see them all up close so that I can inspect colours,
Yeah, like them talking, like
facial hair, and
We-
make
we-
sure that he's chiseled
we-
enough
We,
before
we
I
all
know.
know what you want to expect. We all know what you want to inspect.
I just
No
need to
one-
know
What?
that he looks good.
Yeah.
You're like, okay, you know,
Iron Bull.
if Duncan was a romance, would you guys go for him?
Yeah.
Duncan.
I mean, obviously, we'd have to be
Duncan.
alive and not mouldy and rotten in like a field.
Oh
somewhere.
hell nah. No, I mean like,
Confirmed
there's
ND
like
necrophilia.
what scene is it in? It's in the
Well, who's when you come onto him and he's just like, oh my.
yeah, it's the noble, the human noble.
Yeah, that's just the only one
right?
that can do it. Yeah.
I
Yeah,
love
okay.
doing that.
And he was like, no, and I was like, you suck.
And you could like actually like push more, and he's like, that would be inappropriate or inappropriate.
I mean, it didn't stop you in the Circle Tower that time. I've read the books. Well, was it the book or was it the?
It was the calling that he.
The calling, yeah.
Calling that he
When he was
boned a
younger.
mage.
Yeah.
Vivian does look like Grace Jones, but prettier. She's like Naomi Campbell, Grace Jones, and Skin from Skunk and Nancy.
Who's Grace Jones?
Grace Jones does not look like a man. Gender. She's a badass.
Oh wow.
It's
Nah,
an argument.
if I'm going to
One
be
that
honest, I
watches
don't
back and
think I could romance Duncan. I see him too much as a grandfather figure.
Like father figure.
Grandfather figure.
I just
Yeah,
make an
I
older
Romance
character.
him all the way.
I know you would.
Well, has it been announced the voice of the Inquisitor, the name of the guy?
Not yet.
Oh yeah, think it's
Not yet for the female. Actually, what if we saw the female voice or heard the female voice for EA's?
I'm hoping,
maybe.
I'm hoping it's what's her face, Gwendolyn Christie. I know she's in it as a voice because they tweeted about it, but I'm
Who is
hoping
that?
that'll be female. You know, Brienne of Tarth from Game of
Alright.
Thrones.
Hmm.
The big
Oh.
blonde woman, the big warrior.
Really?
She's like, yeah, she's.
Oh,
doing a voice.
nice.
There was a huge thing, and they were like, "Oh my god!" Someone, who was it?
Shoot.
Someone said,
That would be-
"Hopefully, she doesn't betray anyone or kill anyone." I can't remember what was the actual phrase for it. Never mind.
Turns out she's actually playing Brienne
Like
of
when I
Tarth,
found
didn't
out
you?
that Rendon Howell was thingy, and I was like, no, I
Thank
killed him.
You killed
Yeah.
you killed the sweet transvestite.
I killed him. No one's unhappy about that.
No, there's going to be what it is. It's going to be a Game of Thrones and Dragon Age crossover.
I want
Yeah.
Peter
I don't
Dinklage.
know
There's
if
gonna be
that
a
would work.
garden,
Peter
the
Dinklage.
garden where everyone
Peter
plots
Dinklage.
Oh, that'd be interesting.
Peter Dinklage.
Peter Dinklage.
That's
He has a
Peter
cool
Dinklage.
voice.
Peter Dinklage. He does. I'd romance him.
I just heard you say.
Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones
Have
tomorrow
you
night.
seen that?
Game of Thrones tomorrow night. Yay.
the little spiraling thing going in.
Yeah.
Game of Thrones tomorrow night. Mountain versus Viper. That's going to be interesting.
Oh, I can't wait.
Do you know
Do you
what
guys
I
watch
want
Game
to
of
see?
Thrones?
Yeah.
Ash, do you?
I don't watch Game of Thrones. I only
You
know about
should,
Game
it's
of Thrones through Tumblr spoiling everything there is about Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I
why
already know who died. Like,
That's why.
it's-
That's why I
You're like, well, I kind of do watch it.
That's why I don't have. That's why I don't have Tumblr. No, but
I
I'm,
want to
wait
see
for
Maleficent. I think that looks quite good. Although the mixed reviews aren't very good, but Angelina Jolie.
never really a big fan of hers.
I'm just curious
Really?
how they
You're
did
just
that.
mad.
Votes first.
Yeah, I get called that. I get called that a lot because I don't find her attractive or
Yeah,
Megan
she's-
Fox.
Yeah, but she's a very good actress,
Oh, she's a good
regardless
actress.
of what she looks like.
I got made funny because I didn't find her or Megan Fox attractive.
Megan Fox is all full of plastic, though, isn't she?
I call her Megan Box.
Yeah.
Okay, we're getting off topic here from Dragon Age and all that, but if there's
What
anything
is everyone's favorite?
favorite
sorry.
game,
Pardon?
What's
My
that
favourite
was?
game.
Favorite game.
I was reading a question.
That's
Sorry.
That's a lot of fucking list. That's a long ass list.
Wait, what's the question?
What's your favorite
Wait,
game?
Wait. If you had to, I'll change the question. If you had to choose one game other than Dragon Age and Mass Effect that you love above all else, what would you choose?
Red Dead Redemption.
Deadly Premonition. It's ridiculous.
That's a tough pick, actually. Toss up between probably Red Dead or Jade Empire. But
Oh god, I didn't think of Jade Empire. Bollocks.
I'd have to flip
That's
a
a
coin.
really good game.
One of those two, I'd have to flip a coin.
There are too many good ones. I would just, I don't know.
Oblivion
Ash?
for me. I could play Oblivion forever and a half.
Well, it's big as well. You can play it.
As long
It's
as
still
I can use the mods, because the mods actually make it way holy shitty.
Yeah,
or shit.
I'll need to mod that before
But
I can touch it.
like the Thomas the Tank Engine dragons and things you can put in Skyrim. They're hilarious.
Low heads up for you, Autumn Girl Soup. I actually have pre-ordered the Firefly D&D book, so it should be here by the end of June.
Oh, nice.
So maybe we'll do a one-shot of that in the future.
Desert Island Games. 5 games to play whilst you're stranded.
Ooh.
Are we talking about games as in like video
already
games, or
released?
games as in like we can play cards, we can play like a board game?
Monopoly. Oh, hell no. I would toss that into the ocean like so
Yeah.
No,
fast.
I would play Munchkin like that if I had someone with me.
Hungry Hungry Hippos for shizzle. No, video games. Let's say video game.
Dragon Age, Mass Effect, trilogies, because that counts.
You'd want really big ones that you could just
Yeah.
play for ages.
Or games that I don't mind replaying over and over again. Like I did.
No, not trilogies. Just one of the games.
Mass Effect 1 and Dragon Age Origins, and probably this would
Dragon
be,
Age Inquisition, because
this
it's
would
not
be-
out yet.
This would be on there as well.
Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters the game.
I
Ghostbusters,
love
that is a
that
good game. I've
game.
got that.
The game's
It's
awesome.
hilarious.
That too. Batman Arkham City would be on the list as well. And sorry, Devoted Cleric, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but fuck Bioshock Infinite.
It was alright.
It was alright, but
I think
I would.
it was awesome in E3, and then they changed everything, and I got really sad.
just like Watch Dogs.
I think
Yeah,
I would,
yeah,
for
I've
my
played
5,
that
I'd
one
take
also.
Dragon Age Origins, Mass Effect.
Oh, Jade Empire would be on that list. What was it?
Ooh.
Jade
Oh
Empire
my
goes-
god,
Sims.
Dragon Age Origins. I think I would also take Dragon Age 2. I like Dragon Age 2.
I like Dragon Age 2. It's easy play.
Mass Effect
Saints Row 2.
2.
Saints Row 2 would be on the list as well.
Mass Effect 2, Dragon Age Origins, Dragon Age 2. Red Dead Redemption, and oh jeez. I don't know.
Well, this is interesting. This is a question that I got asked a while ago, but it's quite relevant.
Hey, I didn't know this was my one. You...
Okay, sorry, go ahead.
I never
Indeed
said
done.
my one. Oh, damn. I haven't even got quite
Oh,
yet.
The Witcher 2, I think.
Oh, good one.
That's
a
with
good
my
one.
5.
Okay, right. Sanitarium, Clock Tower. Can I say Dragon Age Inquisition even though it's not out yet? Because I'm going to.
Might as well put it in there.
I think. Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past, and God, I need one more. Let me think.
Pokemon.
What was that?
Pokemon.
No. I'm not- Shit.
Oh, a handheld would be a good idea.
Oh, that would be.
I think
If I took like The Sims 3, because you can use all the expansion packs and just make your own games up. Even though I really shouldn't play that anymore. But, yeah.
I can't, because Sims is so buggy for me. Like I will just nice hat.
Oh God. I want a Clem hat.
Mm,
You've got a Clem hat, haven't you? One of you?
Yeah, I do.
MD.
Yeah.
You do.
yeah. But as far as games for me, I would say Sims 2, not 3. I love the expansions for 2 way more than 3. Unless if Sims 4 has everything in it, then
It's the
give
same
me
bloody game over and over again, though. I mean, I said I'd never buy another Sims game. Bloody is. It's the same, but it's like slightly better graphics. And
Like,
like,
well,
as
no,
we
like,
said,
the things with downtown,
Yeah.
or not downtown,
Like-
when I say downtown, like the DLC for 2 has like way, like it's a lot more in depth than it was for Sims 3. Sims 3 is really topical as far as like the
well,
choices
the
that you can
university
do.
one looks good. The university one, I was like, I'd play that. But yeah, I always said I wouldn't buy it again for Sims 4 because it is the same game over and over again. And then I saw Sims 4 and I was like, I want it. So
Yeah.
So I
I've
played.
been playing it for years, so I'm just like
I was
Sims
obsessed with
was
the
my
first one.
first PC game, so I will always
Yeah, mine
and
too.
forever.
mine too.
I played Sims Burst Out on the PS2, and I was like, I'm done.
I'm a Harvest
Oh
Moon
God,
type of girl.
PS2, that one. No.
You're what? Harvest Moon, did you say?
I'm a Harvest Moon type of girl. Is it more? I kind of noticed that people that play Sims don't really like Harvest Moon, and people that play Harvest Moon don't really like Sims.
I don't like
Never
both,
played-
so.
I never got that into Harvest Moon, apart from when I named the dog Fuck. And it was like fuck the dog, and then I just called them all stupid things, and it was just ridiculous.
I never
That's
played.
that as
Oh,
far as
I
I
love
got with it.
Harvest Moon.
I've never played any Harvest Moon, but if it's anything like, but
So good. It's like an
I finally
RPG,
down.
literally. It's not. It's less of a, because a lot of people have compared it to like Farmville or some crap like that. Ugh. It's like an RPG.
Oh, it's because of the look. Yeah, it looks like not. It looks like Farmville, but it has like the undertones of it. That's why people.
Of
if you
farms,
look at the
yeah.
screenshots. Yeah.
It's like a simulator. It's like a simulator RPG, in my opinion.
well, was any better
'Cause
than
it's
Farm?
got a storyline and it's got
Farm
characters and stuff.
Simulator.
Uh,
I don't know. Well, let's put one last Dragon Age question, then we'll wrap it up and all that. But I'll probably eventually will try Harvest Moon. Just anytime I've gone to my local game shop, they've always said the older version. I'm like, nah.
It's hard. The graphics are pretty.
I find it hard to go back and play older games with crappy graphics. I'm sorry. Like for the time that
I was trying to play. I was trying to play Final Fantasy VII and Final Fantasy IX, but it wasn't like a HD version, and it's just impossible because
Yeah, I
it's,
can't
the
play-
pixels just drive me mad. I can't
I tried.
figure out what anything is. I'm just
I've
like,
got-
oh my god.
I've got FF7 the disc run here, and I got to one point I just can't play. It's really tricky to play. They need a HD remake of that game. But yeah, okay. I'm sure we've all been asked this question at one point, but I'm just going to straight it out this last question. With if BioWare were licensed to a Dragon Age TV series style, like Game of Thrones style, it was mature, it wasn't watered down like Hollywood and all that. What kind of characters would you like to see, and what region would you like it to start off with in like season 1, and would you like an overall overall story or plot to be?
Do you mean like actors wise, like who we
actors or characters who you would think no characters
I think
from
I
the
prefer it to
games.
be animated so we can still use the same voice actors and stuff.
No returning characters. It'd be like it would stand on its own two legs. It would be in the
Oh,
DA
so it could
universe.
be so completely different.
Yeah, it'd be its own universe. It could be-
Antiva would be quite fun, I think. Maybe start
I'd
off
wanna
there,
see
go to
Tevinter.
Tevinter.
I would.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I want to see
I'd
Tevinter.
Tevinter, and deal with like some
Actually,
crazy
Now I
magisters.
think about it, the game would be so much fun to watch. Like, it reminds me of
That's true.
House of Cards, because like the way that you you're playing the game, right? So
Yeah.
I would actually totally like to see like some noble, like the way that they rise the ranks or whatever, or not the ranks, but like
Well, like start out shit and then basically
But
like a gutter
I
rat
love
and
when
then
the
somehow
Eurasians.
ascend.
I love when the Eurasians play the game with people that aren't part of the game, like in the Mass
They are
Empire when
so
they're doing it with
sassy.
Van Tegan.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my
I feel
god.
bad for Tegan.
Same here.
He's
I
always
know.
like
I know. I was like, right. I was like, Gaspardi.
I love
fuck off.
Tegan. I was
That's
like,
what I mean.
this jerk. Oh
Gaspard,
my god.
please die. I will say I found out about Patrick Weeks. He knows how to write a guy you hate.
Well, no, he
Yeah,
grew on me. That was the annoying thing. I
love the
wanted to
shit
hate
out of
him,
Gaspard
but I
now.
didn't.
I've not finished the book yet, so I can't say
Well,
much.
there's
but
one
I
reason
love
I'm
to
not
hate him.
siding with him. The way I see it, it's that like the lesser of two evils would be Selene, but I wouldn't pick Gaspard even if he was nice because he'd attack Ferelden, and I don't want him attacking
Yeah.
Ferelden. So
Yeah.
even if he's
Yeah.
nice, I'm gonna have to kill him.
Well,
I like him as a character and like how he is as a person. Like that is just
Yeah.
why he had to be likable.
I love to. I love to.
It's
hate
like
I
him.
you
don't want to
love to
spoil
hate him.
anything. I'm stopping myself.
Yeah, I'm about halfway through the book, but I can show you actually.
Yeah,
I'm
mine-
about-
See, towards
But
the end,
that
Gaspard
far.
actually grows on you.
I'm about that
So-
far, so I've just got.
I didn't know what you were holding up. It's like it's pretty pixely.
Yeah, sorry, it's about
How
The
do
half.
you
feather fight,
pronounce?
that was-
right. How do you pronounce the elf? Is it like Felician, something like that?
Felician.
Felician.
How do you pronounce the Chevalier? Celine's
Chevalier.
champion.
It's either
Chevalier.
Michael or Michelle, wouldn't it be?
I think it's Michael. probably, or Mikhail.
Oh.
Mikhail.
Michael or
Michelle.
Mikkel or Michelle or
Well, it's
Mikhail.
not
How do you
spelled
pronounce
Michael,
it?
but then
I
it
thought it's
probably
Michael.
would be Michael, but it's the French version, so it'd be like Michelle.
Yeah.
So,
Or
so
Mikhail.
then,
Miguel is the Spanish version.
Mikhail.
Mikkel. I call him Michael, but it sucks because when I'm reading it, I usually my brain will go Michael, Mikkel, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I need to know how
I
to
should be calling
say it.
Sir Michael.
I don't care how the name. I don't care how the names are pronounced as long as they're awesome. I don't care. But yeah, people are correcting us.
Charval.
Chevalier.
Oh, Chevalier, yeah.
Chevalier.
Mike-
Yeah,
Michael
it is
is
Michelle,
Michael.
Michelle.
Michelle.
which is basically
like
Michael with French.
Phil.
I just
Yeah.
know how
I
they
like
say it
it.
because of Talus. Talus actually has the pronunciation inside. What's it called? She says chevalier. Or what was her exact phrase?
Well, it's
she was
in
like,
French,
"Oh,
so
do they give the
chevalier.
sword to all the chevaliers?"
I think it depends on the accent. Like for Eldons call them chevaliers, the Legion of Bob call them chevaliers. So
Yeah, yeah.
it depends on the accent.
If you're gonna pronounce it like Orlesian, then it would be Chevalier.
I must admit, chevaliers are fucking badass. I want to kill one.
They're cool.
They're cool.
What
But
would
why?
you
I had heard-
kill one, apart from Gaspard? Gaspard or Celine?
Because then I could say I kill a
Oh,
chevalier.
same to us.
I kill a chevalier.
Down here in the
That's all I
dirt.
want. That's all I want to say. I say I kill a chevalier. Bring it on.
I want. That would be cool. I
Ever
heard.
since
remember-
those bloody scripts, every time I hear certain words from it, I can't help but just start
Yeah,
reciting
me too.
the script.
when I hear
It's
Gaspard
not-
and Selena, it comes to my mind.
Yeah,
too.
Gaspard or Celine. And then like, oh god, from the Seneschal one, it's like, absolutely not. No,
Everything
not again.
with the
And he'll go,
Seneschal one.
absolutely not. And I'm just like, oh god, here we go. It's terrible.
I'm wondering. Do you guys
not
think those?
speak like that?
Do you guys? We don't speak like. Do you guys think that those scripts are actually in the game, or were they just like?
I think there was
Made
samples.
Probably
I think
not.
it's
I think
probably
it's
I think
samples.
the person who wins is gonna have a totally different role.
Yeah.
Turns
Aren't
out,
they supposed to be
Okay.
announcing that soon?
yeah, I think they already did. I think they've already contacted
Well,
the winner.
they held back because they were opening it up to Germany.
Ah, okay.
Oh, that's yeah.
Well,
They were
So-
supposed to open it
Well,
along. They were supposed to
It turns-
reveal.
it-
a long time.
Turns out the grand prize is you get to voice a party member.
Oh my
shit,
god!
man.
Imagine.
That would be magical. Oh my god.
Oh my god! I think I would probably just die there.
Yep.
And your options are okay. You can either voice the Sir Beefcakes or
So beefcake, I'd voice it.
or
because it'd be
or
hilarious.
Vivienne. Like,
I'll probably be either a temporary party member or just a small role. I doubt it'll be a
I
big.
think it'd literally be an
Play a
NPC,
Yeah,
like I don't know,
Yeah.
doing something
Ah.
small.
yeah, but I don't know.
what if it's just
I
like
can't
you
imagine it.
saying hi?
Ah.
Okay, that's it.
Oh my god, it's
You
you
play a little kid. Hi. How are you? That's a really nice sword. I can't.
Like, okay, we're done with you. Bye.
Well, someone have to kick me in the nuts to make me sound like a child.
You'd have to voice Sebastian till the end of time.
Fuck you all.
Oh god.
Make a no.
No, you can voice his sister.
Yeah.
I am Sebastian's sister. I'm your romance
Sebastian.
A hormone problem and then like a massive beard. I thought all his family were dead. It was like the illegitimate daughter or something.
Oh fuck.
Oh god.
Fuck Sebastian. Fuck him. I hate him. I'm not doing it. I can't do the. I can't do the make her know. My mum and dad are heading to bed shortly.
Make a no. Dear.
Fuck
My
y'all.
god. No.
Am I-
Someone asked earlier how we all met.
Well, I think we've went over that story 1,000 times, but let's see. I met MD through Messenger on YouTube, and the rest they say is history. Met Ability through He Who Shall Not Be Named. And lady Ash, basically she tweeted one time saying she was thinking of doing a Dragon Age podcast, and I tweeted saying, well, me and my friends are doing one. You're more than welcome. I'll see if you're okay, and you're more than welcome to join. And
Yeah, we didn't think you'd actually reply. Because you were like, it was like big YouTubers not going to bother talking to us. And I was like, oh god, she did.
Bullshit.
That's right.
that's all. Nothing major. That's how we all met. It's just through Twitter and YouTube. That's how. We've never actually met.
And none of us have actually met in real
Nah,
life.
none of us have
But
met
hopefully,
in
if all works out, me
That
and
might
Ash
change
are gonna meet.
E3.
Yeah.
At least 2 of you, yeah.
It's at least 2 of you. I probably won't be see you two face to. I've got more chance of seeing Ability face to face in the future.
If you go to Gamescom, there might be a thing, but I don't know.
If I can.
Is Gamescom anywhere near you guys?
Gamescom isn't that Germany?
Well,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
closer than America.
Yeah.
I need to get a passport and might run out. So.
I've still got my passport, but I wouldn't be able to afford that unless I find a job or people are generous enough to pop over to my Patreon and help support me.
How's that going, by the way?
I've earned enough off. A big thank you to everyone on Patreon. I've actually earned enough to be able to pay for Skype monthly, thanks to you. So thank you so much.
Cool.
Oh, nice.
$18 per month I'm earning so far. Thank you so much for that. If you don't know about
That's
it, it's linked in the description. Every little helps. Thank you. So
Now you have to slap your ass like in the advert. Every little help. Do it. Go on.
to get just let you know.
What?
What characters from DAO and DA2 that haven't been confirmed yet do you want to see in DAI?
None.
Anders.
Anders. There they go.
I have to bust at this.
Oh, please no.
I will cut his
I
head
want
off.
Anders.
I will
want it
cut
back.
his
Did
head
you already
off.
kill him once? Twice, perhaps.
No, I didn't kill him. I
Did you romance Anders?
What?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, you did? Did you romance Anders, Ash?
Mm-hmm. First one.
Really?
Yeah, I romanced him with a female and male warden. Or not warden, hawk. I do.
What Anders do you prefer? Awakening Anders or DA2?
Awakening. He
I
reminds
miss
me of
that
you
Anders.
played The Wolf Among Us, right?
Really?
Doesn't he remind you of Jack? He looks like Jack, and that's how I imagined Anders would have turned out between like games. That's what I was expecting him to be like, exactly like Jack, a bit of a
Apparently, Anders
Jack?
Jack the Beanstalk Jack from Wolf Among Us.
Well,
Doesn't he
Oh,
look?
yeah.
That's what I
Yeah,
thought he would
yeah,
turn
he
out
does.
like.
apparently his
And he
voice-
didn't. I was gutted.
Apparently, Anders' voice actor has been confirmed
No.
to be in the studio.
He's
some people
been
say.
in a studio and he's working on video games, but he isn't
okay.
confirmed to be in BioWare's.
Ah,
in-
okay.
Yeah,
Or not
if he had,
Bioware
I would have
studio,
picked
in
that
the,
up already.
Okay, well, I gotta say, sorry.
I mean, he probably is.
Bring Awakening Anders back and bring Awakening Justice back. Fuck Vengeance.
Well, I mean, I would assume that he would be in the game just because of the whole mage plight thing. I mean, he's bound to be in the.
He's going to be
part
dangling.
that.
Justice at the very least.
He's going to be dangling.
I'd like to see Fenris as well.
His head's going to be his head's going to be on a spike, and his body's going to be
Oh,
upside down,
Lord.
dangling from the top of a roof.
It's like, oh, there's Anders.
And I'll calm down. I'll be
There he is.
respectful. I'll calm down. I'll put his head with his body, and then I'll dance over his body, crushing his skull beneath my feet.
If only they let you did that.
I'll
Didn't Greg
piss and
Ellis
shit.
voice
And I'll-
Awakening? Yeah.
And I'll piss and shit.
Greg
on it
Ellis
as well.
did voice Anders in Awakening.
Yeah, he did.
No,
And he did
That's
such a good Anders. I loved
He
that
was.
Anders.
And he was a Northern Anders. He had a Northern accent. I was like, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Aw.
And he just had the best voice for Anders.
I
When
know, I
Anders
was
like
just-
talks all like sexy. It's like, ah.
I was like, yeah, gonna romance you. And that's why I romanced him in DA2, because like, yes, it's Anders. And I was like, this is an Anders, this is an emo.
Yes.
What have you done
I
with the real
romanced
Anders?
I was
Anders.
excited. I was.
So did I. He's my canon. He's my canon.
He was my
romance
go-to.
Oh,
He was my go-to romance too. But when I started with a female hawk, and I was like, I'm gonna romance Anders because I love the idea of him and Justice. But then I was like,
Halfway through, like,
restart.
oh god.
who did you end up going with?
I totally restarted because I hated female hawk, and I was like, Anders,
Yeah,
no.
oh god. Her voice sounds like my posh telephone voice that I put on when I'm being condescending to people on the phone.
Simple.
Like, I
simple-
can't listen to it because I'm just like,
simple thing. Legacy DLC. I can feel it inside me. That stopped right there and then. My two romance options are always
That DLC was good though.
DLC was good.
I like
Voice
that
acting
DLC.
for the female hawk was not. My two romances for DA2 are Meryl and Isabella because I hate the rest of them.
Yeah, Meryl was cool. That,
Wait,
she
what
was
did you do
mine.
with Meryl though?
Friendship.
don't say that.
Oh, okay.
I didn't go rival because I was like, nah.
I've never done any of
Rivaling
that.
Anders is fucked up. Have you ever seen it?
Hmm?
He
Yeah,
goes complete
it's-
batshit, and then like he starts to lose control. Justice is there and keeps taking over and stuff, and he tries
No
to
way.
not blow the
It's
Chantry up.
heartbreaking.
And he goes, you can talk him out of it. You can talk it. You can say, look, don't
No
blow up
way.
the Chantry. And then he's like, yeah, maybe you're right. And then Justice steps in and he's like, no, you're wrong. Don't try and stop us. Blah blah blah. And I was like,
I've seen
whoa.
that, yeah. I think I've seen that.
dude."
Yeah.
And then if
Yeah.
you make
No way,
him,
I've never seen that.
if you make him side with the Templars at the end, he threatens to kill himself. He's like, oh, you know, I'm probably not going to be around after this, and he basically hints heavily that he's going to kill himself.
I'll just pull up my bag. Here's the noose.
Oh my god, that sounds like I have to see that.
Look on YouTube.
Anders'
I
rival
always
is
wanted to
messed up.
see that conflict between him and
Yeah.
him and Vengeance. But it when I played it, like the way that I played it, it was always Anders. Like every now and then when he'd get like all crazy and he would kill the Templars, you would see Vengeance. But that was it. Like I always wanted to see more of Vengeance. So
Yeah,
what you're
'cause
talking
if you
about
do-
sounds like
If you
Yeah,
rival
'cause
him, you see more of him.
I
or you
can't
speak to him.
rival.
Because he comes out and he's because he doesn't approve of your relationship with Anders at all, and then he just like comes
Oh.
out repeatedly.
That'd
but only if
that
you're
would be-
rival.
That would be awkward in the bed.
Shut up, Justice.
Just like what Isabella said.
That'd be one interesting three-way.
Well, you
Oh.
can say that as Hawk, and then
You
and it's just like don't talk about it. Don't want to think about it. I'm just like that's hilarious.
Yeah, like no, whoever you romance in the game, I got no opinion. I just hate Anders and all that. If he said he was going to kill himself and there was an option, if he kills the noose, I would do it.
I want to see that scene. That sounds
It's
cool.
fucked up. And also, they found a head inside all the files of what they were going to do to Anders, and he looks like so messed up. Like he looks almost like he's dead. I don't know if he is or if he's just like losing control and Justice is taking over. But the state of it is actually heartbreaking to see because he
Oh my
looks
god.
fucked up. Let me see if I can find
It's
it. Hang on.
that's at the end.
Well, they never used it, but there was some sort of plan when they asked David Gader about it and stuff. He said that he wasn't going to say anything because they might have plans in the future to use it, not necessarily with Anders, but along the same sort of lines. So we don't really know what it was for, but we can hazard a guess.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can find it. Anders.
That's interesting.
There
Well,
it is. Oh god, I think this is the one. Check it first before I actually post it in the.
okay, I'll do a quick check.
Wait, no.
Who are you
Yeah,
guys?
no,
going to
that's
romance?
not it. It's close, but it's like proper. Let me show you.
Yeah, I just realized that isn't anything
Okay,
because it has too much of the.
But it's like that, but it's like Anders' head instead. Because that's like a mod of a different looking Anders.
Okay.
Who are you guys going to romance starting from GamerMD going to the right?
For what? Dragon Age?
DAI?
DAI?
probably
DAI?
DAI.
I don't even know. Oh my god.
Let's
As
not
if you need to
speculative if we
ask
could
me.
romance any of them. Or I mean, you know, because we don't know who we're romancing yet.
I can't really say it until I get to know the characters.
I really wanna romance Sir Beefcakes, but if he's not romanceable, then obviously
She
Cullen.
wants that beefcake.
Well, here's how I'm going to do it. So obviously, it seems that Cullen is probably just a romanceable NPC. Now, I don't know how involved an NPC romance is going to be compared to a companion. I don't want to romance a companion and then do Cullen second and feel like it's lacking. Whereas if I go and romance Cullen straight away in my first playthrough, because I'm used to what it was like in Dragon Age 2, anything from there is going to feel more. But if I did it the other way
Yeah.
around, I might feel disappointed because it's like, well, it's not as involved as the companions and stuff
It's
like
a
that.
Sebastian romance. Oh, hell to the
Oh,
no.
shit.
That pissed me off.
Like I may not seem like this, but I prefer to get to know the people first. So I'm not gonna say I'm going to romance until I get to know the characters. Because don't get me wrong, there are some
Yeah.
good-looking characters there. Even Sir Beefcake, I'd gladly give him a rub if I could.
I mean, even Dorian. Is his name Dorian?
That's the rumor.
He's the best looking so far, I think.
Is he
He looks
Out of
pretty
the
cool.
Is he the?
I would probably
He just
go
looks
for him.
saucy.
He looks
I
like
wanna-
Iron Man. He
Yeah.
looks like Tony Stark.
Is he, no, I thought you were talking about
Yeah,
the,
kind of. Yeah, he does.
I thought you were talking about the Dante guy, who may or may not
You mean
be
the
Cole.
Cole wannabe?
Who may or may not be Cole.
Oh, they're calling him Dante.
No,
I don't think
Well, he
if
looks like
it is
Dante.
He
Cole.
looks like Dante.
Straight up.
If it is
Yeah.
Cole, I don't think he's gonna be romanceable.
Oh,
No.
hell no. I'm sorry. Don't get me
No,
wrong.
he has the mentality of a child.
Yeah,
So
I like the character of Cole, but I wouldn't trust him in my bed.
He's like, look into my eyes. Oh, this is so romantic.
He'll be
I'd make
using,
a really inappropriate joke, but I better not.
I'll make it for you. He'll use your blood as lube.
That's not what I was going to
oh
say.
my god, no! Stop.
That's worse than what I was going to say. Oh my god.
Wow, Cole's not that evil.
So yes, to summarise, Colin first.
It'll depend. As it is, if you want to make go with looks, it's probably going to be either Sir Beefcake because he's probably the best looking guy there. In all honesty, next, well, I'd probably give Colin the romp, but that'd probably be like a second or third playthrough. But if you're talking about the females,
in short, everyone.
yeah, my question will be a man whore. He'll just go from left to right and walk his way down.
I love doing playthroughs like that. It's hilarious.
But I'm very interested to see what kind of. I'm going to be honest. I think Cassandra's probably going to be a female-only romance. I think something about it just.
I kind of had the
I've got
the feeling.
I've got that kind of feeling. Only a female character will be able to romance it. It's just something about it. Before everyone says it's not the hair. Hair does not make a character.
Yeah, no.
It's just.
She's just. I don't know. I feel like I kind of agree with that maybe.
Don't get me
The
wrong.
way that she is, I feel
Excuse
like.
me.
Yeah, but.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm sorry, people. I'm sorry if I've disgusted and horrified people.
There is no if about it, Scottish.
I'm just like, ew.
You're right. I'm not sorry at all.
No.
I love
Bloody.
that.
Well, you know what they
No,
say, you're not a man until you get blood on your sword, but you know, that's taking it a bit farther.
Oh, I ain't a man yet then.
Huh?
I ain't a man yet then, apparently. But
Oh
yeah,
god.
How do we feel about the characters being hetero, homo, and bisexual in DI? I think it's more realistic. I kind of like that it's almost part of their character. But I mean, I wouldn't have been too bothered either way if they were all gay, all straight, all bisexual, because I like to roleplay.
As long
I'd happily play as a man or a woman, as any sort of gender. It doesn't bother me. But from a role-playing perspective, I suppose it's better because, say I took a liking to one particular character, it wouldn't matter what gender I played, I'd always just romance that one. For example, Alistair. So if Alistair had been bisexual in Dragon Age Origins, I would never have romanced any of the others for that reason, just because I took a liking to him. So from a role-playing perspective, I'd say it's actually better.
yeah.
I think it has. I've always thought that it should, if it makes sense with the character, and it makes sense with like the story, then I'm good with it. I don't like say with Garrus. If all of a sudden they made him like bi or gay, it's like
Yeah, like
with
Where
the
did that
character.
come
It
from?
Did you
kind
see
of
the
like,
Like
mod?
Kate
Yeah,
did.
did you see the mod with Male Hawk dancing with Garrus? It's the funniest thing I've ever seen.
oh
Absolutely.
god.
It was a gamer
did
poop
see it,
thing.
yeah.
It's so
But
funny.
yeah, yeah.
Oh no, I didn't see that one.
As long as it makes sense to the
Amazing.
character, I give two shits.
Yeah.
Like
Because then it just feels like it's tacked
Yeah,
on,
like for
and I feel
yeah.
that's doing like not like
a
doing
disservice.
disservice to the character
Like
when it's just tacked on.
that was one of my biggest regrets with DA2 is that everyone was romanceable with every gender except for Sebastian, but I don't really count him as a party member or a romance or as a character in general. But
You don't?
not really. You could literally take him out of the story and be like, yeah, he doesn't exist.
Aw. I actually like how Bethany has like a little crush on him.
I wanted them to get together, and I desperately
Yeah.
wanted Carver and Meryl. I was gutted when that didn't happen.
I know,
'cause
that
I
was
loved
so
them.
cute.
They were so adorable. I was like,
Yeah.
yes, let's get them together. And
So
I
it's-
even made sure that he was a warden, so that in the possibility of Dragon Age Inquisition, if we do run into them somehow, perhaps they'll get together.
Mm.
So,
Maybe.
I hate Carver.
I
kinda
love
wanna
Carver.
address
He's
it.
such a little bitch.
I kind of want to address it because, like, it's because you know, we all have, I think, the same like mentality when it comes to like the idea of realism as far as
Mhm.
video games go.
Mhm.
I wanted to mention earlier, but I didn't want to interrupt. The thing with being realistic in the game is that you'll see a lot of people in the forums and like a lot of the fans saying that like, oh, realism doesn't count whenever it's a video game. But the thing is that it should count in the matter of it should be realistic within the world that it exists
Yes.
in. And if
Yeah.
it doesn't, then you're gonna have a bad game. That
Yeah.
is
Well,
just
that's the
straight up.
same. that's the same with anything, isn't
like,
it?
Let's just
Yeah.
use it. Let's just say this as an example. I'll just grab one of the games. Wolfenstein. Main purpose of the game is to kill Nazi zombies. Sorry, Nazis, not Nazi zombies. But you kill Nazis in this game. That's the main plot of the game, most in a nutshell. You don't want halfway through this game and all of a sudden, all of a sudden you have interactive cutscenes in which you can talk about your feelings and all that.
I really like killing Nazis.
Well, within the first
I
two.
really like killing Nazis.
So yeah,
It's all right.
if it
Let's
makes
kill Nazis together.
yeah, if it makes sense for the world that it's set in, that's my main concern. That's how
Yeah.
I have to get invested in it. If something comes out with like playing Dragon Age Inquisition and all of a sudden the Normandy flies over, I'm going to be like, huh, what the fuck?
And
Or
even
you're
if it's
playing
not that,
Skyrim and there's
Lol.
a tree going to
It's
the
like-
sky.
even it doesn't even have to be that blatantly obvious. Like it just like especially when it comes to BioWare games, they really focus a lot on like character development.
Mm.
So if they put in something that feels tacked on, or like they include a character where you would be like, oh, that was just fan service. Like David Gator has said, he's like, I will never include a character just because fans want them, because
Yeah.
they would stick out like a sore thumb.
Yeah.
If
So
it's
you
not
want
right
to
for the
Characters
yeah,
for
if
the
it's-
sake of characters.
Like,
I mean, I know I go
Yeah.
on about wanting Cullen as a companion or whatever, but
Like-
if he didn't feel right for the story, then what's the
Like-
point?
like,
Yeah, exactly.
I want to see a few characters from like the novels to make an appearance. Like
Me too.
what's spoiler alert, the supposed mother of Alistair, what's her name again?
Fiona.
Fiona. I want to see Fiona in the game as long as it makes sense for the game. Like, as
Yeah.
long as it makes sense, I'm happy with it being there. And for those that don't know, supposedly Fiona, who is a Grey Warden, is Alistair's mother, but it's very vague. There's also speculation with Flemeth is his mother, but that would be ill.
No. 'cause
Oh
he-
no.
that kid is going to come out looking weird as fuck.
Oh, hell.
It's going to be Joffrey all over again.
Yeah, just Joffrey pops in, he's just like, hello everybody, I'm here, I'm a dick, I'm
Like,
gonna kill you all.
oh. No.
And then he gets killed within the first 5 seconds, and that's like, hey!
Yay.
Yeah, as is. Fiona, I'd be happy to see. I'd love to see Reese or Evangeline. I don't know if they've been. I think they've been rumored, but I don't know if they're confirmed. But as long as it makes
The
sense.
only thing that is right now is that at least one character from Asunder and then at least one character from Master Empire will appear in Inquisition. That is what is
Yeah.
confirmed.
Well, as is, I've not finished.
But I
it.
love how they're saying at least.
At least,
Yeah, that's the
Right.
best part.
I mean, we know Celine's going to
Ooh.
pop up because we've got
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
ball
Celine.
thing.
Selena
There's
gets
one.
scarred because
I reckon it's probably Sir Michelle, Michael, Mickle, whatever you want to call him.
The guy we don't know how to say his
Yeah.
name. I would love
I
to.
don't
Sir
want.
Michelle.
I haven't finished the book, so I don't want to speculate. Maybe a Briala.
Briala.
I don't know if she survived or anything. I have a sneaky suspicion she's not going. I don't know why.
Wait and see.
I always like to speculate. Give me a break. But I don't know if she'd be interested to see her as your spy master, in my opinion, because she seems to know Orlais pretty well. Which, in all honesty, if you're playing the Inquisitor and you're not an Orlesian, it's going to be fun as hell playing the game. Which,
God damn, I can't find that
Damn,
Anders kid
Mike
mod.
Laidlaw.
Still looking. White Laidlaw what?
Well, that
Uh,
certainly would
Let's tweet
make
something
sense.
about-
well, that certainly was an expansive Cullen-focused multi-region story arc I just played there. Huh!
okay.
Wow.
You arsehole.
Wow, I'm not actually paying attention to Twitter. I know, but
Cullen focused. Mm-mm.
so
I
that,
love Mutt Cullen.
so that means like the romance scene.
That- probably a mission given to you. Maybe like a companion mission or something like that, or like a I don't know, a mission that
Yeah,
you get from
mission?
Cullen.
Yeah, it turns out you have to go and save Cullen's long lost wife.
Fuck
It's like-
you. Fuck you.
It's like, well, guess what? She gonna die.
And her
Oh,
new
whoops, my knife slipped. What a shame.
and her child.
Wait,
And
Oh,
her,
it was
no,
too
she-
late.
and her child. You have to kill the child as well.
What? No, I'm not. Well, alright, maybe. Ruthless. I wouldn't-
Wow.
But I might. I don't know. Ask me again when I'm playing.
Just gives
That's
to
like
them,
gore him all over again.
just gives you the option: save Cullen's family or get the gold.
Oh, I don't know.
And then when you don't save Cullen's family, you go back and you tell Cullen, and you leave the room, and all you hear is a little.
Shut up.
Just walk in and see him dangling there from the ceiling.
Gosh,
I hate
Wow.
you.
Yeah, you're bad.
Uh,
Do not. You should not write
You should, yes, you should just
You
leave.
should not be a writer on Dragon Age.
Doug, if I was a writer on Dragon Age, Colin would have died long ago.
Fuck you.
Really? You don't like Cullen?
No, I like Cullen. I actually
No,
like
you
his
don't.
character. I really, really do.
Mm.
I just troll you, honestly. I like his character. I like the growth of it, and I do not want him to die unless it's right. Okay? Just.
Oh no, I mean, yeah, if he's going to die and it's right for the story, then that's fine.
He dies. In,
Oh yeah, like
he-
I'm all for that
We'll
drama.
be sad, but
He
Oh,
dies.
I mean, I
he-
prefer
That's
to
the type
save
of
him.
drama that I like.
If it's done
he-
well, then fuck yeah.
He dies.
love
In,
the
he
water
dies in
fights.
your arms with the soundtrack. He's dying in your arms tonight.
I laugh.
It takes so out of it, but you feel it so
I just started
perfect.
dancing because it's quite a good.
That Varric just pulls out a lute and just starts going din 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 din.
Oh
din.
god, don't say it. What if Mike Laidlaw was secretly watching? Then
well,
Hi.
then you can. I bite my thumb at you, sir.
That was a good accent. Do that again.
What?
Your English accent. Do it again.
What?
I bite my thumb at you, sir.
Yeah,
I
you got
can't.
it. You got it.
It's sort of
You
like
can
a,
have a good,
it's
a
sort,
good,
it's sort of like
good
a,
accent.
it's sort of like a Victorian age child.
Are you my mother?
Are you my mother?
Are you my mommy? Oh,
Oh,
that
are
Doctor.
you
that,
my mommy?
that Doctor Who episode. Oh, that was creepy.
Oh.
Mum never told me not to go with strangers. All right, I'll go to the chantry.
Oh, fuck, man. We're bad people.
Oh.
We're bad people.
The Chantry lied to me?
Yeah, it turns out the maker is actually just a dog that they kept in the back garden.
What is this? Freaking Skyrim? You remember
the
the
maker? You mean the cheese maker that we've got in the bag?
Wasn't that an ending to Silent Hill 2? One of them, and there was a dog, and it was like the mastermind behind all of it. It was a dog with computers.
Yes, I'm a dog with computers.
It was stupid, or is an alien, or something really random.
I haven't played
It's like a
Silent.
joke ending.
I've never played a Silent Hill game, so I wouldn't know. So
It's good.
I know people.
Silent Hill 2 is the best one.
I've had people say, "Oh, but what you want to see me play this game and that game?" Like, I'll play it eventually. Maybe I'll do a 24-hour stream where I'll just play games that people send in to me. But yeah, I don't think we've got much. If there's anything else you want to talk about, somebody's mentioned the Weeping Angels. Don't get me started on the
Don't
Weeping
make
Angels.
Scary.
I walked around for like a week looking at every statue in the town. I was like, "Is that don't come in?
Don't blink, don't blink, don't blink.
don't blink, don't blink, don't blink."
That was a scary episode. That was crazy. That when they're like in the basement or whatever,
Yeah.
and they just keep like the lights keep flickering, and you can see the
They
angels
can
coming
say
closer and
don't blink.
closer.
Why didn't they just go like that?
Because there's two.
Oh,
Because there's one on the left and one on the right, so you just go. That one's to you. That one's to you. and
Yeah,
you're
but no, but if there's two of you watching, but I mean, like one time there was just one. But you're good the whole time. Great, sorted. Try and beat me now. Just wink one after another.
Some people are talking about the Olivia and all that. Like that's something that's up in the air at the moment. We don't know much about it. Like
You
Well, isn't
should
it
Oh, we
rumored
do.
that it's going to be?
so we don't spoil.
We
Okay.
know we will find out at the end of
okay.
Lost Empire.
Oh, we'll find out then. I'll have to try and blaze through it this weekend if I can, but I've got an hardcore right. So
Ashley, you finished Masked Empire, right?
Yep.
What you two? Which one do you prefer, or is it do you like both Asunder or Masked
I
Empire?
liked. I don't know. I mean, I liked both of them, but Asunder was good because it directly addressed the Mage Templar War. But on
And
the other
also,
hand,
it featured
the
Wynn
ending-
and Liliana.
Yeah.
And
should we? Okay, like, we're not going to spoil anything for Asunder, but I'll say this right now: Asunder brought me to tears at a certain scene.
Asunder
yeah.
was good.
I'm not going to say what brought
oh,
me to
Emily's
tears.
still dead.
What
Ow.
brought me to tears? Okay, right. I think we'll better wrap things up before we start chatting on for another like 4 hours or something. So
I
we
could
got,
chat
Yeah.
out Dragon Age all year.
All day, yeah, I could too.
yeah, but we did D&D and now we did a little bit of a Dragon Age podcast. I'll split them up on YouTube and the first part or so should be up on there. I'll try and get up by tonight. I need to get some editing done and just to review everything. Don't worry people, I am wearing trousers.
Do you think Mike Laidlaw might have posted that up because I said that I was concerned that there wasn't going to be much?
When we
Cullen
said
posted
that we were
content
gonna have to go
hilarious.
save, when we said that we were gonna have to go save Cullen's wife, he's like, "Oh, by the way, I just played that mission."
Yeah, totally dead. Totally killed him.
Mike Lalo, are you
Sorry.
watching? Mike Lalo, are you watching? Please reveal yourself.
Blink twice on Twitter if you're watching.
Yeah. Blink
Imagine it's like
twice.
I
blink,
swear-
blink.
It's alive.
I swear we will protect. We will protect you against the angry fans. Okay.
Anyway,
I'm
like
gonna
come
die.
to
I'm
this
gonna die if
multi-region-
on Twitter
Oh!
he just goes blink blink.
That would be
a
hilarious.
multi-region story arc. Do you think he's just trolling? That's cruel. You're
think he's
you're a
trolling. He's
bad
teasing.
man.
Well,
He knows how.
you know me.
He knows
You know that a lot of the Bioware devs are teasers.
Oh yeah, they love it.
What I want to know
Especially
is if
when it
it's
has
real.
to do with Cullen.
If it's
when
real,
it
does
has
he
to do
come
with
with
Cullen.
us? If it's real, does he come with us? Because that is what I want to do. Just one quest where I can take him with me and pervert him.
You'd take all his armor off and just be like, "Yes, walk around, my pretty, walk around."
You just go on ahead.
Move,
You know I do it
the
well.
first mod you'll be installing is pole dancing Cullen.
Have you seen
Oh,
this
God.
Among Us one? Oh my god.
Oh my god, that one cracks me up.
That's amazing.
So
We should just start
much.
dancing into the doctor.
The
and
way he moves, though.
Are you
Oh
okay?
my
Start going-
Oh my
just,
God.
Just address this. Archmagi, Logan, and DAI. It's going to be kind of hard since
You
I
know, he is. They said, I think,
Well, I've lopped his head
it's
off.
announced he was. Yeah, only if you didn't kill him.
Well, Alistair lopped his head
That's
off.
already announced. I
It won't
think.
be a huge thing if you killed him or not compared
Yeah,
to.
compared to everything else.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think
If it happens.
is there anything else you want to discuss, or shall we wrap things up?
Everything.
I think if we could, we'd be here for like 5 hours, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people would actually stick around and watch it. But I think we'll have to.
Oh, you know it.
Yeah, I know, and I
I mean, we can do this on a dedicated podcast. So
Yeah.
I mean,
we'll
That's the
try.
idea. We wait now until we do the Elysian themed one, so I
we'll-
can get me the mask.
Yeah, we'll wait and see.
yeah, I need a costume for that.
I'll try and get
Oh
hold.
my
I'll
God,
try and get
we
hold
could
of
do
some ruffle stuff, but I don't have a lot of money, so I'll have to maybe go to a charity shop.
Or you could just be the Elysian dog. I mean, the Ferelden dog. And we'll just,
Turnip.
Dirty
turnip.
yeah, we'll just throw
I'll just come-
French
if you want
insults at you all the whole time.
You want me to be the
You could be
Ferelden
a
dog?
sir.
Your father was a hamster, and your father was an elderberry. Or did I say that the wrong way?
Smells like elderberries.
Your father smelled like.
Well, if I'm going to be
elderberry.
if I'm going to be the Ferelden dog, I may as well just strip off right now and just get the mask.
You could actually dress like a dog. It would be amazing.
Yeah, or just paint
Or
your
turnip.
nose.
You could make a big turnip thing and wear that like a big cardboard turnip.
Yeah, dude. Just like
With a
paint a little
mask.
black nose and like
With a
little whiskers.
mask on it.
That's a good
It'd be
idea.
amazing.
It's sorted.
So you're asking me to be naked and have a dog nose.
A turnip with a dog nose and whiskers.
Yes, exactly. That's exactly what we're.
You heard it there. You heard it there. These ladies want to see me naked, apparently. So
Just go outside.
this
Just
is
go
when I
outside.
put my trench coat and hat and then just walk off.
Just go outside and pull out like a bunch of weeds from the ground, and then just like put them right here, and then paint your nose. Oh my god. That would be perfect.
That's
right,
amazing.
thank you everyone for watching. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. We will probably do a fully dedicated Dragon Age podcast. Maybe sometime after E3 once MD and Insanity get back home and relaxed and all that crap after E3.
Yeah, I'm gonna be consistently traveling for the next month, so
Alright, we'll figure
we'll
something.
figure it out.
We'll figure something out. We'll see what happens. We'll start with Insanity. Where can people find your shit? So they can go watch you, perv on you, and stalk you, that kind of crap.
So they can go to twitter.com/LadyInsanity, and then they can also find me on YouTube, which is Lady X Insanity. And I believe I am also on Facebook, and you can find me at other places, but basically Twitter. Thank you for watching. I can't do it.
Go on, do
The
accent.
Seneschal's identity has been revealed.
Ability, where can people find you?
You can find me at www.youtube.com/AbilityJane and on Twitter at the same name. That was perfect. French accent nailed. I should be.
Oh my god.
MD, where can people find you?
I am not gonna pull off a French accent right now. I'm on GamerMD83 on YouTube. And Twitter.
Bye. Is that what it's called?
Huh?
Kawaii. Super kawaii.
Kawaii.
可愛いです。
Oh, do it again.
可愛いです。
Aww.
Oh,
That was so cute. Oh, konnichiwa.
お願いします。
Okay, you can find me at
or
Scottish
do an
W-
accent. Do an accent.
Well, you can find me at Scottish W92 on Twitter.
Black hole.
You can find me on Facebook and YouTube at Scottish Warrior 92, and you can also find
Join
me
me.
on my Patreon. I don't know. I'm gone from like 7 different accents. You don't know what happened. You can find me. And finally, if you want, you can find me on my Patreon page, which is linked in the description down below. Now you see why I deal with this shit. We'll see you all next time, either for Dragon Age D&D or a Dragon Age themed podcast, where we will discuss various DA topics. And any BioWare devs out there, I apologise. I'm so sorry. I'm not
Sorry.
really.
Not sorry.
We're not. We're not.
Well,
Sorry, not
and we'll see you next time. Ciao for now. Mwah.
Bye.